Days go marching. Oh Lord, I want to be your number. Oh, when the days go marching. Oh, when they say, oh, when they say, oh, when they say, go marching, go marching, go marching. Oh Lord, I want to be your number. Oh, when the days go marching. I say, wayaye, 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 mama yango, wayaye, 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 mama yango, wayaye, mama yango, wayaye, wayaye, we are going, heaven knows where we are going. We know we will get there. We will get there. Heaven knows now we will get there. We know we will get there. It will be hard, we know. The road will be muddy and rough, but we will get there. Heaven knows how we will get there. We know we will get there. It will be hard, we know. The road will be muddy and rough, but we will get there. Heaven knows how we will get there. We know we will get there. Wayaya, 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 wayaya.
That's experience.
Wayaya, wayaya. Oh Lord, I want to be your number. Oh, when they say so marching. Oh, when they say, oh, when they say, oh, when they say, oh, when they say, oh, marching, oh, marching, go marching. Oh Lord, I want to be your number. Oh, when they say go marching. Oh, when they say, oh, when they say, oh, when they say, go marching, go marching. Oh Lord, I want to be your number.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. the nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future.
And as I said already, I'll run the leaders but most efficient government under the Fourth Republic by appointing not more than 60 ministers and deputy ministers. And I said already, I'll work to abolish the payment of ex gratia and cut out waste and ostentation in government. We shall work with Parliament and all stakeholders to complete the Constitution review process and strengthen the separation of powers. Government procurement is recognized as a major source of corruption and misappropriation of public funds. We will therefore, among other measures, set up an independent value for money office to scrutinize all government procurements that are above a $5 million threshold or as shall be recommended by Parliament. I will give anti-corruption state institutions unfettered space to operate. The days of the clearing agents must come to an end on January 7, 2025.
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furukube puntimpuna si sokode. No wakachira katabin say you what you can say. Kwabena keja guma mnianko.
Oh, Nana Bobie Ansah on the Citizen Show. Stay with Nana Bobie Ansah. All the politics you can know on Accra FM 100.5. Tune to the Citizen Show. Nana Bobie Ansah.
Kurga yo point pregale Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah muni nyetum banyabga ka borna ay wunya ya toanya sim ko kane ban la akum nana Bobie Ansah ka bugum la bal suma tumbanyabga Nana Bobie Ansah muni nyetum banyabga o kane kan yarama o ne bjelba atia nyanwu nyi otweba onyelo mabia Nana Bobie Ansah tumbanyabga nyu
ebi didi ebi de komode wom enfoni Carlos ne Ansah ne Mustafa ne nkrofo masa da bia de achi ade sen so mu di cast ho atrantwie twi ye ka atrantwie a atse ayi kinagate fo a omote si so a kyerese so okọ na wo ba cast ho de wo de ho aye okusie a wayi kyino no.
All right, so that's it live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Yamamunyina aha mamwakwaba Wednesday afternoon. Ajuma bebre wa ene yebeye yamfa na ase ema eye next ajumakuo no se omo ade eye mpomden won church sonko de abre na ase nkoma omo try on your Facebook page. We have message here Citizen Achu is here, Loti Jones is here, Nuruddin Ahmed. And Citizen Achu and Amaja Kwa no Abusano. Why? Kwakubuati Wokumase such a saint says new day, new fire. Thank you. Ghana's biggest and number one legit political talk show, speaking truth to power and contributing to national development. Magdalene says, good morning, Commander One. And Magdalene Ablo, and I know your birthday. Sorry, so happy belated birthday to my sweet sister Magdalene and Ablo. St. Williams is here. Yadasi Bebre Saint say also joining. Habiba Seku. Ubenya joining on your YouTube page. Type in Citizen TV Ghana. Citizen TV Ghana. Straight up. You are there. Emmanuel Tata says, good afternoon. Okay, so Araf Umar is here. Thank you. Araf said Tony Bonsu. Greetings from Denver in US of A. Malam Dan Baba is here on your Facebook page. Thank you. Sandiata Keita listening live from Cleveland, Ohio, US of A. All right, thank you. More offices. More motika mutu kwa trotro taxi Uber Yango boat. More movie around the city. Motienka on Elmina FM, Benya FM. All right, so Andrew Sajay Adam says it's 10 p.m. here in China, but I have to listen to you before I sleep. All right, thank you, Andrew. Thank you. A lawyer listener. Thank you. Solomon Brock is here. Isa Amidu is here. We have Kwajo Crunchy, Zelex Dwayne live in London. Ni Ivan, Gilbert Afakao. Good work. Thank you, Afakao. Then we have Lottie Jones also here with us. And Yabeya Juma Bebre. So on Dagban FM in Tamale, we are grateful. Yadamwase Kwame Enim watching us in his car. Our Amsterdam City, all right? Thank you, Kwame. Emmanuel Suzuki is here. Augustine Mystery is here. Manye Nakole. And so I join here. Thank you, Manye. Ajuma Bebre. Yeah, but now I say, Canada, Japan, so be a press conference in the but Oma calling off. yenim se nyame ya adoma hwie be kwata ba kwasi ada de na party na gu hwie be kwata ba kwasi ada na agu oh unipa what they let me tell you, you can't keep on lying your way out and make it all. You can't. Untimi. There is no way. I say Ghana for any tea. Ghana for any tea. It's very interesting now. Baumia supporters catch Kennedy Japan say he's a liar. The kind of things Kennedy Japan kind of Mumpo biama wakwako dintru agu nkrofo so a ono na moba befre no. And today they are calling him a liar. Call Man FM. Hey, no Man FM here. MPP for Darling Station. Man FM. The MPP for Darling Station. They say, "Abua papu no nyina si obi so mo nyina oda baomia." Oko Man FM so a. Kire say Akwasi ampofo aje igbo nyumo so oni ba rehu oni ba rehu onyo ni baba se odawo isegun ebu a won timi maso na no dawa won timi nkasa ewie yo eri ya rehu yo you see but a nkoma a major a conversation baba bidi. All right, so let's do this.
Say
Yamamunya atna say and Mamenka was say and Wednesday midweek, so obviously yabema amount for enya bibi kakra akwa kodi e star 413 hash CMG sika achede promotion and akwa mo see e man nipa say 3 4 5 say 3 4 and then 4 and then Ombedi say 1,500, 1,500. Okay, so more mobile shares here. First 50, 100. Your friends say people are mobile to me. I enter raffle no. You watch the baby at the mamo, but yeah the new IB so eba. I was CMG ska achedi we ho. Enti amount for share mukwai in course of running the program. Yeah, also Eddie Achem. Kwakubuatin is here on your Facebook page. We have Ojaba Gabaski. All right, thank you. Humu Haruna, I join here your Facebook page. But my main father said, my production crew, and that's Kwame Kwache, Fit One, they call him and say, come out and there's talk where we are at the Padi Pande, people pap salad. Yeah, that's Bebre. And I say, come out Eugene Bar. And also, I will say thank you. And yes, if as Numina Boss Yoda, Yadamunina say, Median Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah, and the old soldier, the old lion, the last man standing, Commander Boam is here till 6 p.m. And that's how we do it. Ghana Van Dam, join here on your Facebook page. All right, thank you. Ras Kotoka also is here. We have Augustine here on your Facebook page. Okay, so very interesting, Now, I'm out for the way he's, and yes, he's becoming useless. He's just a useless person in our political discourse. A very useless person. On my way in soon for so be a baby higher qua. And then I'm a cancer match Ghana and penny for more support here Kufuor man be the president just to come and destroy this country. Some more why disappointed her. You guys should follow up with an apology to the next generation of Eba. Because the next generation of Eba no more hawomo. Someone to me allow nipa bako amon in a bush for a bed drag or minor by this time, I mean, no can say no. Your mama NDC Omuye Terminal 3 and Kadiode Magdan here, Wafano send a private private jets and I do Akonyabano. I know NDC. Commerce yes. A revenue and more mine. Komaye. Komayama say whole crowd the Nabe International Airport. Wama kwa we between ya kwachiri or the Adiana che. Na Magdan no more ADD ewo ho. The NDC I know by this time enka Kumase kajetia phase 2 nkoma wie. Enka Kumase Airport phase 2 nkoma wie. Yanko move ya komi krom Asante Mampong. That is NDC for you. parties your organ in a socialist except a Kromfui capitalist for no a Kromfo. There is no political party about Ghana a capitalist apart from the UP tradition. I don't know. Obi and correcting me. Chrono. Oh. So and can this wa Samre Cape Coast Stadium come si ba kwa ka ho kotokraba come si bi on ka kotokraba market no come ko ba bi to say Elmina akosi bia air7 enkrofo between Elmina Takra de Cape Coast. Kofa kwa we ya ba betwe o man no kwa akiri 100 years. And this was one Katema plant Atwab gas phase 2 esiwo. And this was power koma wie Atwab gas phase 2 koma wie esiwo. Katema plant kajo mama ye biaka ho. Check the PNDC NDC records. The oma yama on my way. Uyi nkroma free wa. Check it. And this was in Casambre, in Bank of Ghana Hospital, and Como Abiemu, Asia Kosi Bikra or baby to set the winya, a ya air several voter region, and a ya gadang before no. And Gasa, a your friend say, Tamaklo, Sa ya na a JM no more yan or Pram, BB City. On friend say, Nanka Airport, on Sanka JM no more, a person see airport, international airport or Pram. Area ho yeah oh Samuel nka jomama awie Samuel nka awie mwatimi akofa kromfo we criminal a kromfo we abetra so atimi atwe oman no kwa akire so many years criminals, the only thing they know buying cars, popping champagne, enjoying life, luxurious life. You know, okay, so you go to I would like Ajefi Kwame, a CN traditional area, paramount chief. You go to no gift to Sintima Boaje, watching me from Asamanka. So thank you, Kwaku Boateng.
Aye no kwal pefe onhia de ye be kokwamfunyi ho ye be ko malam ho akobisa de Nana Akufu Ado onye Dr. Baumia aba no wonyi dibi owo bubi jema Western region for ana what to abewia na nananom ye kwa aban nyimpa weja aban ho a Western region here sema ojikan onye akwan fitia de oye 44 nanan oye budgeter Western region akwan no ka ho ana we yefim yo chisiara obiara oji nokwar o sha ase wa aguna nkwanta de orokota korade a obohu de hia nkwandam na ote Ansah na Akufu Ado na Dr. Baumia obafa kwani do campaign na minyim da young politicians or kasa akira hien de yare kwahene enyim ana yare san MPP berdo je yare kan nokwara yan kwan wa pro sin aban biara abeseneko the failure of the government on the side of this Western region simply put for Nana has been a disaster to the Western region. Ye jai minerals, a good Western region, ya the Buagana many ya. Assassin when our independence, young can jai or Sajafu that Kwabena and Chroma there, through Western region. Young worker to ya. I am saying that the voice of the Western region is not heard in Nana Akufu Ado and Dr. Baumia's NPP government. Nana no msi ya nsora kwani obopro obese ya asema yehu o me ya nsor mrekasa de me yohin ohin so a wo mu Western region ha obiara aka no kwa nye party gengen na odom no onka de ekwan riyeye na home papa nyi de Yes, she was a region house or chief, sir. Bribia regional minister. Mfibaya anana ne numa obey regional minister. Speech kwara wachra to hon. Bribiara ono no backen country. Roads ye dama contractor. Roads ye da meyi. Roads ye da meyi. Enkosi daben. Ne yebetsna ho komi yedam. Nana no ma him for your western region. Mran se mesia for western region. Mribisa hon the brain so ya ode asor ko bisa. Yan regional minister ko be there. Contract na wada ma. Secondly takra aguna kwanta contract. Brain so ya ode akwado ko bisa the daben na wade firi baba kwa no do. Yan twan daben biom. So when you be mombisa telephone or ba mahan message my crado irrespective of the age in which I find myself. When you are no my hand for most sure end of year meetings say in house of chiefs. Oh here the yatsna hobium. Mo here the ya in the yakwan regional minister ho. Fitiado obey regional minister. Contractor or ma contractors. Nkanka akwan daben na wo bewie. Daben no said yesia ne yebue akwan. Foforo wa ma contractor foforo we sand ota yesia regional minister say dual road or ma contractor obey you hunam. We must see action this time. I'm referring to chiefs. Mr. Nananom, we must see obia oye hu woman on hwe binda se MPP wa dan at achichir ada ode yagija aye no kwar pefe on here there ye be kokko mfunyi ho
I will lie Ajefi Kwame. I will lie Kwame. Year of roads. Year of roads. Year of roads. And I'm a ya quite say a bang bia free Kwame Nkrumah. Oh, sometimes we are at here for we are men kasa and chepebre and then the dam and pesame kasa. But you see, sir, ultimately ready obi thoughts. And you realize that any panel the actions to you nina opeso chos wajimi. Ya ne ya. Ya pa. Ma ya kwan pi chen abambia aba. As if we are so stupid, we are dumb, and we don't know what is happening. Yeah. As if we don't know what is happening. My ya kwai ekufado timi bie na no ka se ono ne presidency better than Nkrumah. How even a mad person cry bie na no ka this blasphemous how Abraham Crawford mo de wo ba abamu a omo mashase kasa they tell you that one show you obey the worst president ever in Ghana. No, we do not come kwasi asem kire. Go tune for go candia my ya kwai sa na and figures because just mentioning figures ade bia onfere onani nwa de 78 years onani nwa de nani money gwe onfere ade ya quite 10,000-15,000 kilometers. No, I can't. Now, because you have no idea, you know, and so many baby are quite that. Meanwhile, across the country, everybody is complaining. And they are quite that. Yes, of course, 7 years. Looking at the quantum of money about them. Would go baby yet 2-3 kilometers. No a man boys nature, no more the ababa tour. And Ghana and Pennyfogus will busa questions say, are they now walking away? Just show us. na nsa be hu am boys no Facebook MPP and me moya niema ho dawro yie Ghana for no ebusa say bodawro no fa kire wo mo ne fa just let them know o say David menye I was kojo ponkro mo organize information ministry ne ministers be kasa mebo on there ya be ma o muska one day they should just come up and show say roadway edaha kopem ha we daha kopem ha obi busa say where is the sky train one more di sika $2 million o matama chedi I think sir Akufo-Addo should sit back na onka kan trim say Ghana for we are not stupid. All right, so Mami Nkawo big giveaway on Sika Chade. Sika Chade ya baba ye giveaway kese pa. Kakraka gangantwan. Kese pa. But listen to me. This is it. Ansah say no ye twa you to raffle no from Monday to Friday, right, Kwame? You to from Monday to Friday. Ucha 5 cities. Obi to me di 1,000. Obi to me di 500. So now, say no. Yes, some na dia bano. Kikim. So we try on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thursday, that's when won't me and Dibia. Raffle. So Yamfan say Monday 5 cities, Tuesday 5 cities, Wednesday 5 cities, Thursday 5 cities, say 20 cities. Agreed. It's a big money. Maybe I want you lucky within that 4 days. Friday biano. Yeah, the Friday is siwo. Yeah, loyal listeners, citizen show doma mute across the country. Ghana. Yeah, minyanya obia where did be from a year Cape Coast from mama Mintimonka. Friday ni druwa. You best ya to rough for no for cry just 6,000 Ghana cedis. Now you better me omo mutimi twa continuously. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Udin 8 PM Friday 6,000 Ghana cedis na ye channel. Udin bet me a PM. Yana de enya wana wo obe dial eye star 413 hash no there be. Ya ni e best sam from yeah what a daglomoto I will win today. Oh yeah. Try and win today. Tiani e best sam from you best some from Musa. More mutimi Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no. Friday, ye mamu big bonus. Bam. Ye shall see next week Friday. But ene. Me mamu 4. Me wienu mabaso. Me ba be ye ehu adwuma. Obia beti ase. Obia beti ase. Live on studio I say Minia David Tamaklo, a seasoned journalist. WhatsApp newspaper. Dave Akwaba.
Meji usunana.
Pacho use microphone here. Now Ghana for me be some revelations be ene. Also na me ka say me kono slow. Ohene ne kasa no asem sebe. So man ko yo. Sem ko yo. Mo asumwa. Western region. Yebeba so. But and you say yes some revelations be awie. Baby bia obia no mawaso emra ha. What take mu a mawaso mra ha. Wo fuel station what biem mawaso mra ha. Makachro, the citizen show has come to stay. All right. Okay. So, my man, go through this one quickly. Now, Ibrahim Musa is here. Okay. So, thank you. Ibrahim Musa. Now, so I got this information from my very good friend and brother David Tamaklo, and I quote: "I have submitted a document to the Office of the Special Prosecutor regarding alleged improprieties involving Asante Gold Corporation." Asante Gold Corporation, Asante, and the Bank of Ghana. So Bank of Ghana is in the news again. The disclosure includes the nature of the impropriety, the individuals involved, the time and place, and specific comments highlighting the concerns. The impropriety revolves around $100 million loan provided by Bank of Ghana to Asante Gold Corporation, potentially involving improper payments made by Asante Gold and causing financial loss to the state. Asante Gold's financial statements indicate the payment of a facilitation fee to undisclosed individuals for organizing the loan from Bank of Ghana. Okay, so let me end it here. And documents here, some of them we'll push it on your Facebook page so that you can read through. Tamaklo what me a screenshot here. We'll just put it there so that obetimi the more fem and us or the more far as now read it. That will give you a clearer understanding of whatever we are discussing. So Bank of Ghana once again is in the news. For the bad reasons, not for good reasons, for the bad reasons. They are in the news again. Bank of Ghana and Addison. One day, you never know. Oria, Akwaba. So my background to Asante Gold Corporation, so that people have a fair idea. Then we know Bank of Ghana. But my background to Asante Gold Corporation, so that I'm from Komokra, Woody. Then exactly why what petition the special prosecutor?
Nana Edikan, Mechia Oni Utiefo Nina.
Omojoso.
Na Yesha ya chekakra.
Papa. Why you back, mama?
Emre ni ho. Jumano doso apa. Ejuma efonu sa. Enti yenya edimre kakra ko ha na edi kakra ko.
Sa edase.
Na nana o se omamu ha edru bebia wo se ye nyina ye de yanu etu amanyu sem no mu na ye de tu bebia wo se da na yanhwe ye na ye de sika adwananka na ye hu na yanka anase yanfa yanu entuma ye be hu na ye nyina eda de jawo krum ha
yeah
asama friends saying ye di hu komoyi efa ekuobi adwuma ekuobi a ye private company mining company a friend no Asante Gold Corporation.
It's a private mining
company. Na a company a listed on Ghana Stock Exchange. And ye listed so Canadian Stock Exchange. Asama ye di etudwa anase midi etudwa ne se eye nanu yawada
yeah
midi assembly ekotu eye special prosecutor edim
okay
se ma hwehwe ma hu se eniamo bi hu ya ba baby twi no se me tank
don't worry can you say the obetimi because enye omo so omuti oni nyina se twi nye national language enti we plan no bomodin ti fra say the obetimi bia don't worry your head
enti ye petition special prosecutor se ade bia kosu ya eye amanfo sika ya da Bank of Ghana emu $100 million. Wow. A US 40 KB, 100 million. Enye 3 million ya IMF for the money e bonsem. $100 million. Ena Bank of Ghana empenyufo adwin say omudi $100 million ni loan company ya e friend Asante Gold Corporation. Na a private company nti ti say wo friends Accra FM wa hi private companies CMG na mo call Bank of Ghana ho say mo pay abusia na mo di aye na
which is allowed
but say emrana eda hu no say wo bisa sa abusia na bet me bisa bank bia wo krum ha bia ba wo bisa wo say bank ni ye hwehwemu hu say esika na ye di ma wo no wo hu asiye anase wo hu collateral obetimi edi atwo say ban say wontimi entua anase bibisia ombetimi adwane atua sa de no edi atua eka no
okay
esan say scanner omode ma wo no eye dudu sika enti omuko Bank of Ghana ho na adwene a eba ya Bank of Ghana e decide say $100 million mode ma Ashanti Gold enu asem ena ye na kakra
okay
she say Ashanti Gold no a company at the time omo kosre sa loan yi no na omo nyantu gudie bia na egudie a omo nka
me pacho Ashanti Gold no when was it registered?
Well memo sa details no details no
okay
nti a company a listed company
okay
ya say yes listed company say Ghana Stock Exchange wa hi betimi akoto shares a friend say
Ashanti Gold
Stock Exchange aka say o me to Ashanti Gold shares nti no abeye owner so to share ne ba kokura na we a shareholder na bi nti a public company
okay
ya obia betimi ato shares wo nti enye obakufo company but ya kwa mi say me nya mre nkyerechero asem no doso nti mebo bebia hia pa akyerɛw mre be mu a mesa ba abɛkyerechero nyoma bi a ekukɔɔso because nsem a ewu mu no me kyerechero no nya mu na unye unfree hane
Matthias
na omodi $100 million no edi ma omo no omo say a pre-gold purchase agreement na say company a etu egudie akosre sika say ye hie sika edi atu ye gudie nu na ye expect say ye benya say nti no say ye nya ye di gold no ebebremu ni value no edi bebremu sama sika no aso enu hu interest
sa time no na Ashanti Gold omo enko field
omo ntu gudie bia
da okay
any baako second say o koji loan a wo say odi asiye ana say collateral etu security collateral wo de tu hu no ya na mo ka say wo say edosu kakrakra sin sikabusi a wo bo say de be ya say ye be sika sika no ekofto bebi na anya ye di saade no ebe ye ensi hu edi atwe eka no na sa time a collateral mo di tu sa $100 million no
yeah
na ye Ashanti ni shares a ni na Ashanti ato Bibiani gold mine
okay
na umuto Bibiani gold mine umuto no $90 million time a muji loan we na mude esi collateral Bibiani mine esi collateral no na Ashanti entua sika no mu $40 million sika mutua ma Bibiani owners no $50 million na say $50 million
50 no but Bibiani gold mines no omoto no say
omoto no for $90 million
90 okay 90 okay
and a 90 no $90 million no omutua emu $50 million
okay
na say emu $40 million there
eda
car eda Ashanti so a onya ntua na say in effect omutua $50 million pe nti say wodi Bibiani gold mine esi awa na say Bank of Ghana edi loan no ema $100 million loan ema at a collateral of $50 million.
I see.
So what the mission
straight
Let's say collateral. Let's say collateral mo dey man 50 million. Ska mo dey man so no 100 million. Say collateral kra nim Ghana mra kire say company bi a etu gudi. Na your friend is saying you liquidate. Say Bank of Ghana emma loan bia kra who liquidate company na. Bank of Ghana etimiji company no.
Size subi.
Say Bank of Ghana emra no kire say.
Yeah.
Say Bank of Ghana emma company no egudie kra. Once I would two gold or my muha. Na say company no call bankrupt. Bank of Ghana ewo hu mandate. So timiji sa mining company no.
Oh, okay.
Let's say on my loan kra. Nti let's say the tie ya Asante Gold. Wo hwe o mu kratem ni figures na. They say enko ye kra. Enko ye. Nti ko enko ye no. Say ko na ekodu baby a wo say company name ko because it's a listed company. Now Bank of Ghana be ma. Wo say a company no. Na secure amount for interest wo. Say enu say Bank of Ghana emma o ska cry mrani kire say omo wo hu kwan so mutumi SCC.
Yeah.
Enti sika ewo saa collateral no no. Ensu busia omo koji ye kra. Na enye enu ni asem kese no.
Asem kese foforo.
Che say tama omo koji saa loan no. Na ohwe book no mu a omo sika na busumi bia omo 2 golda nke beba omo estimate omo aye no.
Here Asante Gold Corporation for no.
Yes. Na endu saa loan na omo kwa akoji no. Nti according to contract omo ye no. Na saa 100 million omo betua no in 1 year.
You have document of the contract.
Contract ni ni.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Loan omo betua repayment period ni 1 year. Nti omo betua in installment. Every quarter bia no omo betua $26.88 million. Ti omuji loan no in July. The following year, July, which is 2003, also omutu ewie. Mini u kasei.
Omuji loan no
July 2022.
22. So which means this year
July. No also omutu ewie.
Okay.
Mini u kasei. Say ne ena omukotu a half na aka na minim but up to July. A krata omuchoma Bank of Ghana na kire say sika no ye hu akire kaka ye ntimi ntua ti maye enkodu 30th October.
So omo default payment.
Omo default payment mienu.
Wow.
There's baby amuda no enye na make no me pese me di fa we no mu.
No.
Akire no.
Wo dey yanko.
Bank Asante Gold yeah other state institutions are muko yi sika free ho e di koto shares ho Asante Gold mu bra omunim se mu krata mu no enye timini wu kese tama ye di sa ye mu koto sa shares no any sa mmere a ye umi me kire values a ya lose as a state.
I see.
Back to 100 million
loan.
We share statement financial statement Asante afale. We share next year say sika be 4.3 4.4 na 4.2 4.4 me can because statement different ones so quote different figures na home.
I see.
Yeah, actually say omotua 4.3 and also 4.4 million dollars. Ama okrobrani bia yembo ni din as a facilitation fee.
Asante Gold Corporation etua $4.4 million to a middleman.
Exactly.
For facilitation. And there facilitation.
Yeah, say wakoji omoji government loan. enti no obi a de okoka se bia de okoka kire a friend say Addison say enkrofo pelon ana say de okoka kire Ashanti fo no say a friend say loan wo Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
Ebia enu na waye enu hu 4.3 million ena omo age nipa oje ye no ye gidie say OSP no edom suku na o hwehwe o investigate asem na nipa ne dim be daddy samre ya omukoji seski na your former deputy finance minister.
But you know the person. You know the person.
Ebeba, I didn't remember. Say yakum. Yeah, wo fufu men satin nun kwanansa.
Okay. Okay.
Anti your deputy finance minister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oye Ewura Dubois. Yeah, nan say ya OSPC omo akle no. Mo o kan OSP the report be abase o akle no.
Yeah.
Min timi so who hear report mu kakra.
Yeah.
Time. Na no ye deputy finance minister. No sa so Bank of Ghana board no so. Edubuan.
Okay.
Na aside that no. Na osansu e wo shares ewa Ashanti Gold mu Edubuan.
Okay.
Na me sure say wo conflict of interest I wo.
Yeah.
Na sa shares na wo Ashanti Gold mu. The way our ya the nya shares no kra no. Time. Edubuan. Che say o board no so no. And as a deputy finance minister, I was supervisory role. I was Mineral Income Investment Fund.
Okay.
And also was supervisory role. I was Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. Omunina makacho so omama Ashanti Gold. Omato shares wa Ashanti Gold mo.
I see.
Yebekwa unyamra. Yebekwa ko krofua. Omusu wa shares wa Ashanti Gold mo. Na machirel the entire.
So so say unya nwie kura metiwase ya na tiefo tiwase ya nkrofo bi na afa plan age $100 million na chedi
eno no bebi a mi osisi ya no mentimi nka nkyerɛw nsɛm no dɔɔso.
Okay.
Me madwuma ne sɛ me yi OSP no asutri sɛ die sini.
Okay.
Hwehwɛmu.
Okay.
Na yesu ya wo hu krata kakra.
Okay.
Ya dibia ma omo. Musu nkonye omo adwuma.
Okay.
E omo adwuma so asede so mo yesa adwuma no.
Okay.
No mo ye no. Se hia se mo hia bibia de be mo beto mo powers a metimi dia pet document bia wo so mo pe bia.
Yankoso.
Enti
Edubuan e wo shares.
Edubuan wo shares.
Okay.
E wo Ashanti Gold mu. Na so aso ye Minister, Deputy Minister of Finance, and a board member of Bank of Ghana.
That time no na okoto shares no.
Na shares no oto no much earlier.
Before be minister.
Before no a minister. Oto e bra no a minister.
Yeah.
A whole crown so no conflict of interest
yes,
basa.
Yes.
Nti say ana shares na nkasa o mutoye no. Ensem mo shares no.
I see.
Time na omo shares no market value any value omo eto no any time ne be see ne value I lose because the company's books are not good. Until any investor in the company had lost a lot, and at the time I know omo shares no there be some individual shares were selling.
I see.
Some individuals sold their shares. The money went somewhere. So there are suspicions about money laundering. There are suspicions about a lot of underhand dealings. And no, and ye pese OSP no, ekum.
Yeah.
Enti eno no me san chechem no say what you say a
yeah
me de enu be si ha ansa.
Matthias pa. Now Dave, the now this petition we call.
Me the petition no call Thursday last week.
And omoma stipulated time on Bema response.
Omoma me stipulated time on Bema response. But me and me mom mumre kakra. Say me use whistleblowers act no. Nti me hear him say enkosi next week there. Na response be aba. But the NTA.
So now the issues are that this Asante Gold a defaulted Bank of Ghana payment. And Bank of Ghana is not taking any action.
In fact, before I forget, interest are loan. What's the loan my say what at interest?
Yeah.
Interest are omodi say 100 million omodi mamono. They're expecting 107.53 million in the after 1 year.
Okay.
Let's just say interest in here 7.53%. At that time, Bank of Ghana rate ankasa omo de atudwa say yem fama loan na 30%.
But omde ma we num
7.53%.
Why?
Company no edge loan or other companies or edge loan or other institutions or e bia ni ho a even at 1 million omo ma omo 7.53.
So others in interest in Asante Gold. What is this?
That's what needs to be established because so here uji loan if you company be loaner say you wow zika and a friend say institutional what say we call according to the law you need to do some due diligence about the company and if they did due diligence it would have been clear to them say any company they could have given even $50 million because at that time
this can I say this Asante Gold company is becoming like a scam?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a scam. I would say that
from what you're telling us,
if all the facts we are gathering are correct, accurate.
Because now this is a company, this is Asante Gold company. They went to Bank of Ghana, took $100 million, and a very bizarre circumstance. Somebody was a facilitator and $4.4 million. You know, only one issuer at the interest rate crano Bank of Ghana the ma it raises suspicions. Then a friend say a payment plan and it's every quarter. Then after 1 year they are not able to pay half or more defaulted or month mean half of the money. The same company no be any gold mines now mo kofa buy no 90 million or month mean can ye remaining $40 million
between the time I take a loan any see company ni loss on one record no over $270 million.
Asante Gold.
Yes.
So you making us believe Asante Gold Corporation is a scam.
I'll put it this way: it's not a cash cow for some people.
Yes, David won't accept you.
I'm saying it's a conduit for scam.
Yes. Okay. That's
Anyway,
but as we go along,
unless it is established.
Well, I mean, these are my investigations.
So now with Bibiani gold mines from the Bay collateral, Emma Bank of Ghana. Meanwhile, there's $40 million debt. What happens to Bank of Ghana in this situation?
What happens to it? So omutimi scanner, omusika. But it's not just collecting the money. The loss is that first 7.53 million. What due diligence was done to give that interest rate? What I say? So, what could have been the interest rate? Those are questions that are begging for answers. due diligence ben and omuye ya omudi ko this scan ema Ashanti Gold ebra yemfa ne say at the time omuma Ashanti Gold 100 million no there were by 11 mining companies were krom ha omutu gudie omubook mu eye na mo chan say ska dudu e dey akoma company on to gudie bia so there are questions to be answered.
So
and
as
then
at,
the question about
so as at the time yeah omo ekoje Bank of Ghana Bosiano na edubuahin ato shares no ne shares no
no ato what on the shares
so educate me here ha so which means omo process omo de ekoje loan no edubuahin ka ho.
Of course he is a member of the board,
so oka ho
the board take decisions for the bank.
Okay, so Edubuahin no a board member for Ashanti Gold Corporation. He has shares in there. That time no a deputy minister. And I know say debut.
Or a shareholder ewo Ashanti.
Yes,
a board member ewo Bank of Ghana who gave the loan.
Okay.
He is a supervisor per his role as a deputy finance minister.
I feel many picture here. So Edubuahin no a board member Bank of Ghana. And no a shareholder ewo Ashanti Gold. And or your deputy minister of finance that time. Wow.
Until you come, I'll give you some of the companies who have shares, who are behind these companies.
Commander, what was it? We own a court emblema. It can be said to be racketeering, which is.
I use your microphone here.
It can be said to be racketeering, any conflict of interest, and one of the criminal offense when it comes to corporate laws. Corporate laws in the sense say having opportunity say over mobilizing corporate funds with a certain company. Now without recourse to the rightful guidelines and the laws. Now what's the lonely company say what dia?
Yes, but in this situation, the Ashanti Gold no revelations are Yenu and David and Emmanuel. Ashanti Gold no nipa ko ahodo and no matter to shares but the ma Edubuahin the any critical. So which means the decision was not taken alone by Edubuahin say me kwa loan our Bank of Ghana no.
Yes.
Or shares hobby. So the interest for
yes.
Now who knows? Ebia per ni influence and a Bank of Ghana decided to give
the loan
$100 million per ni influence. They decided so collateral no. What you $50 million ka 40 though a new year so o de ye be so musa e be a pen influence no and omode rate of a be 30% interest omode man 7.2 or 0.5 7.53 interest
53 yes
no I know omode man no you get it. So Edubuahin involvement
that he's on the board because he's a deputy finance minister.
Yes so Edubuahin involvement in there one whole big criminal
and I mean linking to racketeering, which is a criminal offense in corporate organization.
Okay.
Criminal offenses are ones where you're finance minister, what sounds like board member, right? Our Bank of Ghana. I just say what come will make decisions for the bank to operate with. Bank no Sikegu Bank one a 7 producer Timamufosika and a go.
Yeah.
It's a confusika na wa mobilizing. So mobilizing confusika. Nasa wudi loni company wo interest wo company no Edubuahin wo interest wo mo because or you say when the company does well he gets benefits out of it.
Exactly.
So what you say?
Exactly.
And it's the interest when we say company be dey good. And into no once na wo ye finance minister so your board director wa mobilize Timamufosika no according to Yenue as at the time we give you out loan na Bank of Ghana interest rate on loans over 30%.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened what influenced na a core process ni mu a from over 30% no a drop up to 753%. So what you say? I just say there has been certain influences, and some influences no second base say a year Edubuahin was part of those influences as racketeering. And racketeering a criminal offense. What has what did you go for sika? What the bank affront did you go for sika? What's that their loaning company? What their loaning with that recourse to the right laws? I guess with this would the loan with right documentation. It's racketeering. It's a criminal offense.
Dave, so
which can be prosecuted? Say a ban is a sanity. You bet you are prosecuted on the grounds of criminality.
But
you see, he's not in it alone. When the whole picture, whole picture is clearer, the board, he's not on the board alone. What went into the board decision to grant to loan the $100 million? Who took the 4.5 million?
Who's the facilitator?
Who's the facilitator? What on what basis was the interest rate determined? Was any due diligence done on Ashanti Gold? Who else has interest in Ashanti? And the default, at what benefit is it for Bank of Ghana? So there are a lot of questions to be asked, and like I said, I hope special prosecutor no ebeko inside. I dig more but I will be updating you on other stuff. How Mineral Income Investment Fund pumped $30 million to buy shares from the same Ashanti Gold. How the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund put $40 million in the same Ashanti Gold.
No, but I think that Ashanti Gold is a huge pot carrying scam.
Yes. What was that,
So which means this Ashanti Gold, while individuals are investing there, the state institutions too are investing there.
Yes.
Then the same a vehicle will go back to state institution like Bank of Ghana and take money and go default.
So we'll establish the interest. Who are behind the shareholders of Ashanti, and why Bank of Ghana will be willing to give such magnitude of money and take a paltry interest of 7.53.
You see, I'm interested in the facilitation fee.
Okay.
I'm much interested in the facilitation fee because the whole interest on the loan is 7.53, which is $7.53 million.
Yes.
And a facilitation fee alone was $4.5 million, which is almost 60% of the interest for a year on the loan. So that facilitation fee, who facilitated it and who took the fee? So what I say, because I get loan na me kwa institution na me koji loan wo ho nankasa no afi mu ni nyina no ono this kind of bomb besia no or charge me 7.53% as a whole year. Now what's it what role did that facilitator play on meriting that amount of $4.5 million? No, what role and when they play that role? I'm very interested in who played that role, who played the facilitation role. You see, I just say, go for with dear baby sika bombia omotenenka baby sika bombia omotenenka. What kind of criminality is this?
I'm
no, Ghanaians, yes, sorry, Wako. What kind of nonsense is this? Anyagukura fosika na ayembro fosika a businessman sika businessman sika a printing machine sika printing machine sika. Why? There be a free tea a memha, a banya besno quiet 2 million, and never any 2 more. I general issues. Yan can ye do. Ye against you, Yakwan yet. Yea, any 2 are mine. But you wait more pickpocket government. Pickpocket government. More to 2 of bottom. And to 2 companies bottom.
No, but unim. Share. All right, so Dave, thank you. Right, thank you. I hope said your kind say you update us on in this citizen vigilante work you are doing. I want to assure you, a Citizen Show, any day, anytime will partner you in
what's all show no dey gam all the time.
Thank you. Thank you, David.
Yeah.
Ghana for my mention what DB. What the kwajo de you know railway no mu kojucha no MPP for no kojucha no or the man or the video now. All right, so Ghana for mention my DBCs here. Fatu Amame. Samuel Evans Sota says, David, are you not sure the OSP will come back to tell us if there's influence peddling? It is not only Charles Dubois who is a shareholder. Kufado and his family members are the largest shareholders. OSP is toothless bulldog. Watching you live from Birmingham in UK. Okay, so Julie Belinda O'Brien says criminals in government. Yes, criminals. They are. I don't know. I say almost said that call who school. Yeah, Chris Kuo says, Mr. David, do you believe? Do you have confidence and trust in the OSP? Well, Prince Ofosuwa says, greetings, Commander. We are watching you live from Belgium. Okay, so we have another tester here. Quick one, me pacho, mona make mono. Anyway, okay. At here for here. Enyama ekoso enyese bia nkoda epe atemdidio so we Ghana ni so ya no mebusa Akufo-Addo supporters kakra bia kan say
yeah kwala buba bia muchada de ne duru ye no no e wona me twa sende ono ai me call me duru bia muchaduru ye na mefrel me kwa ni na matwa babia ini na mni na matwa da de ni na kalabo matwa da de ni na ha babia uhu camera na ni me kwa ni da ni na matwa da de no a me de kwa kusi babia mutwa si ye na no a kire ai da de no ma yini sa no kalabo da de no yeah, and that Friday in the day, baby, I mean, me catch her we are cosino. I'm about to ask on a chat to us. And then I'm on your you preaching. Calabu, Monya, baby, much free a cosino. I want to meet catch them. Calabu, I want to meet catch her. Mean you lose. Yeah, Hano Mchadru, yeah. Baby Mchadru and Anoni. Baby Mchadru and Anoni, bridge in Sunye. Baby Mchada, then do and no. Hano Mchadru, yeah, Calabu. Then I'm about to chat to us. To Munya, the monster team. Monster team, Calabu. I am Mchada, then do you. Then I'm about to chat to us. And I'm about to chat at the end to us. The Calaboom team. And I'm about to operation. In the agro. The meeting,
Abba MPP for us. I don't know. Sa video we. Now, Sunday, I'm telling you, Eastern Region, NDC Youth Regional Communication Officer. Or my press conference MPP for boys need to train na dear no. And last Monday the meeting say MPP for said DCEOs, MCOs, regional minister, somebody every year no say a call police station I man here because But some video ya me botchere me ye ho adwuma be 1 year ago. Kwame is it across so? Emma ye no ohene ne kasa wo ha. Emma ohene ne say MPP youth organizer. Ana wafa nkrofo na omu etwitwa eyetire akwan no. Enkola mpanifo damage oman no. Ena enkola no so damage ena enkola no so damage oman no.
So you access to the big pot into.
Yeah.
I see what they kakra na.
Woni me say me koda na medwene omo ho a the question busam say God, why? Why?
You see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, you see your that is Sikasu, Sika,
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, you see your that is Sikasu, Sika,
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, you see your that is Sikasu, Sika,
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, you see
yeah, asuna abusia. Ekwana abusia. Bretu abusia. Santri ya womato bay. Bonswa. Enyobi na ye. Eyebu asiako na odi ne ti agi akyerema. Adia akufu adunuma ye o my way no areho atifo areho. Sometimes I feel so sad, but any time, and I can't stop saying this till eternity. The lives of Kwakuba Kunom, Egbert Faber Nom, Are they okay? Do they sleep fine, wake up, eat, enjoy life like, yeah, we are here. We are also here. People like Kwame Sefa, are they okay? Are they fine? I ask myself these questions because I don't know. Baby, a bit me say a president decides that I've given a whole ministry to my daughter. Take it. Fire the open. Nothing. Nothing. Can you imagine that somebody is telling me, I'm taking your gold to go and buy oil, but there is a person called intermediary, and that person, I will never disclose that person to you. You, the taxpayer, I will never do it. And the whole country is quiet. Look at somebody, a deputy minister, a board member, a deputy minister of finance, a board member of Bank of Ghana, a shareholder in Ashanti Gold, and omakwaje $100 million from Bank of Ghana, and omo default payment with interest. A young case 30% on my honor. Yeah, they are almost 7%, 7.5%. Then the collateral also crowns a car at the collateral also. What kind of criminal activity is this? Are you not sad as a Ghanaian?
And you have someone clearing such a person.
What kind of criminal? This is organized crime. Organized crime. They call each other, come. We want to destroy this country. How do we destroy it? Okay, so you are a financial expert. How do we go about this? All right, so you come over. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, no, we want to pick this money and go and chop. Go and tell this government institution, come and invest $40 million. The money goes into Ashanti Gold. They pick the money. They go and share it.
That's what they are.
And they are debt. Because a government company
and a co-investing
here, unu obi ani asem ya co-invest in yaboka. But they go in there, they pick the money and they go and share outside, buy houses, buy champagnes, sit in cantonments, organize a champagne party in the night. Let's enjoy. And I wake up every day and I ask myself, what is happening? Because they share this money. Yes, I know these guys, but the stupidity is very foolish for you to do that to your country, that you enjoy things people steal and you are happy. You think you're okay. You think now you're a millionaire. You can buy house at Airport Hills. You can do this here. You can build estates. You can do this. You can do that. Then I ask these people, do you have conscience? Why do you know? That stupid boy, Egbert Faber, very stupid boy, I say. These guys, like they need good governance. They need good governance. They need good governance. It got to a time I even felt like, yeah, these guys, yeah, they are real. Yeah, it got to a point, and I remember those days. How can you do this to a country? So you just connive with somebody, come and take power, steal the country, tear the country down. Let me take my booty and go and sit somewhere quietly and enjoy life. That's all. That's all. And these are the kind of things happening today. It doesn't make sense. And I get so sad. How? Oh no, you don't know. Baumia. Blockhead like Baumia. A blockhead. A damn dude. This guy is stealing us. This useless guy is stealing us. I pay my taxes. Then I have a rogue like Bobie stealing me. How? Why? How? Where did we go wrong? It's so sad. So sad. It's so sad. I know politicians are criminals. NDC is not like exception. We have criminals in NDC. Me, I'm not a zombie. I'm not too stupid. I know. Your woman say politicians are criminals. I know things went on under NDC administration. I'm not too stupid. But what we are seeing now is so absurd. What we are seeing now, it beats rational human being thinking. You ask yourself why? Why? What is it? Government lands dissipating our coffers like I heard Professor Ade saying they are stealing like there is no tomorrow. Or can't be soon or do buy. And Ade should apologize to a year generation a D Muba that look me pamocho my bonnet.
But at least he has been bold at this last hour to let known say at least he has been bold.
It's a very sad situation there. All right, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Bacho, mame, wangbono. Last one after the main piano mungum. Aden. Oko State Institution you
see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, you see your
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, you see your
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, you see your
Achadie, ejumedie no ye biem ye na mega mega Friday bia na ye 6,000 Ghana cedis na Friday dia nya wo na wo ba be dialing na bia wo wa torafo no da bi ye show mo matumi atwa from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They have been consistent. Now mo ya ye wo mo draw ama wo mo ye 6,000 Ghana cedis but anyway Kwame ya na men chairman for ska kakra me pa cho raffle hwe 500,000 Ghana enye small money o edu bedidi o bi si metwa be ye 4-5 times sister o dey emphasis o twa 10 times 5 cities 10 times I say 50 Ghana udi akwat di 500 700,000 umboka bia ucha ni say
20 times na di ba kwa
umboka bia
because 20 times 100 cities
na bia na eneso na your local all right so that's it star 413 hash fabum na yenko embarifo Charles Akwaba
Kwara meje so
say no Charles Bono Akwaba
yeah Charles
Kubasi Akwaba
Bobie nkran meje so
thank you na friend say me ewiase on nipa siri nipa enyo obi awo na ohwe me no ono attest me say na me nche ni bia
I say
ska che de no mesumi wu a
oho na meba ani esa na esa ni IMF asumasi ya mebo Ghana boy
ai mi wu a oho na meba wa ma me da form na attest me eni mfum pese mi twa mi me de wa twa ye ruko mesre me but Charles okay all right mami nye we mra hello Eja
Papa
Mahao
Yejo Mr. Bobie
Abum
Oh Abum
Sesi
Pachai
Atanga Enyanie
Ai
Ubo mwana pau
ana betum
Say
500 Ghana cedis.
What how many times tell me?
Oh okay and then me try 5 cities but medical can be but me nya and then me try 5 cities I na betum.
Wow. When yaje
mani aje pa esansa asem wachiri
edakaso
papa
edakaso but at least eja hu ba bi badwo on se ntia me ka kire mo se mamu abamu musu ajai na abo wan se panyan
na asem na so na person ka me ka kire
me
be 3 weeks ni na me baba ko yare na de course so na ni ni se ya me tolerance 5 years akola na me ni scan ko to nti lens no so bo so 500 ti me rekwa ko tolerance na bia makola ti wie me ti wana me ti u program no pa ti end bia every 2 o'clock bia ni me wo ko bia me wo bia na me so me phone na me ti sana me de be do fie ti we me ti na 5 6 spend down phone so na me say me ti awe say me ti me nya lucky na me ko tolerance na makola na
Pacha your friend say
Pacha your friend Francis
what's in for
yo bubu ashi
Francis oma me raho It is well
yo
it is well nyame hunu wakoma mu na wama wadomu we
sa
odo na wo ma oba no manentina wo sa
amen machi
it is well
ti yakopa aduma wo chena ko makutu aka omosusu ni nyina ewi nti makutu aka na omo ya mana mama kwa koji
mati nyame nshira why
yo nshira mu nyina hanso
amen this is a very sad situation no ni pet mi asese sika gumpase ni pass sesika e de gumpase emu $1 million kra yira onim wei hwɛ ɛnɛ mɛkyɛ dodo muntwa Kwame mumie machine no mame ɛnɛ mɛkyɛ dodo ɛnɛ mɛkyɛ me de machine no muska nyina bɛkyɛ nɛ amanfo mo kantum na mo nyiska no nkonkuru nkomfa koyɛ de mo de yɛ fa solve my problems omi ekura na me jai discussion na me yiska no machine mu nyina e de amankrofo why na teach you say what do so e be the pay baba wo baby oh Alice bekume njole oh na say when ya na ayamia jole wanya ayamia okay Chaze
Kora
say oba na follow David Tamaklo
concerning
plerums no ka Asante Gold now follow
say slipo make a because ka na me sitena mu no
okay
when we am man tie that aspect in December ma me lead on
okay but special prosecutor na wako or the petitioner command
concerning
Asante Gold
investment
Bank of Ghana and some no more basa you can see say a whole scam and ancrophobia attrans your cookie say look you better dear free mu
Kora we nya asem foforo me ba no obo enyum na mehwe minu ayi chance anim na ni sofri nani ni fa so ha yeah me hui na me say oye smart and or the handkerchief paper anim na me ba nyina na mo so bo bia mpesem de Ghana for say yes see ma no ho kwan a aboa bia timi ye den ewuram bi onim say na madwene ho firi nura abesi ne one nipa kakra bi a magye ginam sa de achi a ye be check the system near make sure say the handlers of our taxes any omo aye natural resources nyame de ahye omo nsa no won be bu nkonta de aye den e de akire eye omanfo na me dwene ho kwamra manka na me boa because under this regime no wa be ho say o voice no be check system no e come de bi bedo boa ho e bedo pa and I say me to wana quickly me boss am say ma me moso me be so de me nua kwabena ya so ni kwabena William Ata me be so de awie ya na kunkuru na ne message ba ko bae ohwe na e mobile money but nani ba so na quick ne di kai it no hunu quick na ne yam bra o say we are bay we could have me say reminder number send about within the 24 hours no and army na be say the bema say now there was a bema 500 do na we bema ensane na beti odisi wa we 500 car ni yam ehihye no and where me can make us company for mu form la na e so a say reminder yi debre obi ade so including me am tie me nyimu fi na kwam kwachi abeka say I say me ka hwe bi no mani na me yi bi fi kwam ye nyina na ye ten wo krom kwamna it is what you now say the future of Ghana enipa bi aka bo madi yen current so they say name omo plan say future omema na hia Ghana fo nyina no omo ni near times say either say woman ni Chinese either say ombeko Australia are you getting the point either say ombeko US either say ombeko United Kingdom and say Europe no ma pe partner bia say when him near see wo upper west region concern lithium ne ehonsensem they look for people that they can come together and dupe Ghana near besi 100 years there
ochina bedwene no ho because no can tell me say Kwabena when him say this is peanut of things that you have not heard. Dear no man can tram for Pualugu Dam and then so na yiri fa nua no me over region. Baumia ni na to Baumia kogina Pualugu at the asobo form e kan kire Ghana nyina say Pualugu Dam or be dam irrigation chenchenche bi mada. Kwabena, you know millions of dollars I have spending on Pualugu one. Omama contractor na sesa ne niam free ho.
Oma anye project no.
No, oma oshin niam no kwa contractor ndi kogu ho no.
Oma oshin ama hwan.
Pualugu Dam.
Oma to ama hwan.
Contractors ato. Ghana contractors atoto niam no. We say me to pavement, we say me to pipes, we say me to nade na nkomode ba be wo no, we say me oma ton bibia. So there is no future. Osre. Eti you can 40 million me to di na wo ye mesre. Na Buidam, Buidam. Na counterpart fund is $60 million. When him see any penny for mo draw signboard. Ekwa say part of the Buidam no. Kwabena high rise building eshishim. At a mill sa man ko pay $190 million Kwabena senka bui for no, any chromi and sana no muti baby and so no fight is any asin ray. Say na omu planning sika krom ni be relocate omo. By $60 million Ghana counterpart fund no Kwabena almost spending within 6 months. Ama Ghana sign Ghana share no. Enti ya more issues. Where they say nketwa. Kobisa say Ghana counterpart fund ani e di contribute to Pualugu no. Enkodi nkrofo botomana. There is no dam. There is no construction, no activity as we speak.
But money has been spent.
Now contractor no consigned was had to go to money. And ni toto bi na wasi no form ho no ko tui. Eri Kwabena won, ni awudi abai na kese enam ho. Sa abai kwa kase me koye kwan. Mami ma obaako. Hydro akwan. Hydro. Ni enam ho ba. Jomama investigation na obe no. Special prosecutor me penkrofo a ombe ko special prosecutor akobisa say Hydro yenim say Exim Bank of China na financing the project. Ni sika say no what transfer the Ghana. Enyuma say ekom ankom e wa de ani ekro na beji say boom. As we speak, kwana ko cheke bisa ho say wa ufie kwan that my motorway so no overlay na omo ye no ho no adentina contractor na for the app akọ om de be kwa akọ IMF omo boa funds diversion is the problem. So akwaji Ghana dream say magic koko sika your mama dey also deduction of every year be $100 million put it in a fund specifically a koko akwan Cocoa board mu ho kwan se mo spend Kwabena me ka kire o sesesi a me ka sai uko sunyane a na mo de mo ncheke ade bi mame koran sesi a uko sunyane sesi ye ya me ka sai a one of the major project anajo mama ma bonofo she nananom na ncho metie sikrum
hwe chaze me ba on se wo ba no na me ka railway MPP for boys ni etwitwa
na de na omo to
ba kuna video na me boy na esi wa achiase MPP youth organizer ene ko twitwa no ekromo hene akọ police station okasa wo say boy no police for ọkọchi no omja no aba ahimfi o say omo wo MPP militants on beba be bobọ na kuno
wo hene
yes say wa identity na omo akọ report asem na ama police for achiase MPP youth organizer
achiase
yo tape no ha say sia me ka say sia yo me guso tie ya eno o ma send me mo fa ka no nto wo mo akotwitwa tray kwan no adia good track kakra kabu fatua Car number near G479110. For car not to can in ye. For 4 in a go.
Ayo train akwan na gum no. Train na dia no. Ena o ma cheka no e wo Koforidua. Nkwadum police barrier sesia Ghana ni bia mo amwo nkwadum mo pa mo nko police barrier ho enko hwe se car ni si wo sesia agosi boku
Bobie
Bobie dia ba asemo a
yo Bobie ma me fa akonya nso na minchia wa
hwe agosi me ba tie ahwefo mo hwe load enyemo ma load agu car no na dia no na dia no hwe na dia no se si abet Ewurade Nyankopɔ asem be kura na abaya su Yesu Kristo Akwasi kasa
commander ma me fa kwanya isina minchia watie for etie wawie na minchia won ne wapamfo ne producers ne panelists a ehia wo akran from awie a mo dwindwin Ghana ho na yenama yegusu dwinga na ho amafoko omonyuma so yi yen kan bi hyemo awie ya dey asem na esi obi bebi sasade na esi I think say na sapeni Monday no ana the Eastern Regional Communication Officer Yeru Akwajo Dankwa friends central for any omuhia ye
Agwasi Bobie say si ade na quick me nkwa ya adwuma bi why
you okasa fa trend ade a yam papa omampanyin dada Kwame Nkrumah eye efa Ghana ha fa nanya ye de so akoko ene ndoso a eduane de kokura akase mu say omu tutu trend ade no samu ba na mafo so wo ye bosemuka enya nokure ene wie ya just 30 minutes ago me fi Kofodua me tika mu mi hu an say ka akase gina ho na new job not PC eya won abo adongo gina ye call because of the way I'm in anything me gina na business won abo den ekoso no gina phone so no bi kasa na me say den ekoso ansa no mo bo me mu say trend ade na ya ja ye see na trend fast twene makokro kasa mu no ene no makotwetwe gu trailer mu a amode sen akonkra me makoton yi na nya na oni gina phone so nkomo a me wi a ne say o say omode adwumayefo ka enti omu tutu trend ade na ton de railways adwumayefo ka na me bisa say ye ma omu budget ana ye release funds mo mana bobie ya ti e wo mamu bebe ye dunu no akakakra
na Agwasi
ku adan de tia amaneka
Agwasi hold on ayi enkrofo bay no mo se hwan de hwan ka hwan na de wo mo ka
ayen koma na orabo ni di wo phone so no na me bisa no o say ni one ne kasa wo phone no se say omo di adwumayefo ka railways adwumayefo ka ani nti no omo twitwa ndade na ton de tia ka na me bisa me ho say asem wo de bo e wo se ka ho asem efi say ye nim say ye de tax na bo man ho bra nti say de adwumayefo ka kra ye de tax na tia nti na omo na japade a ye ense ye na se ye siesie no ne ma trefa so twenya ma e de kokura kasem ne ye nya ho sika no ene okwabrane aton ade ama kari fifo se omo fo ton se omo de kotua adwumayefo ka bobie nia ye te ho awie ni wo Ghana mamu ha.
All right, okay, me da asa kwasi me da asa
me da asa
hwe wa Charles ade na esini ya awre hosam o ade na esini ya awre hosam o
Kora
Debio ase ejata bi no mo to ahye ye so se ye ba kire mo pa why
Debio na abanya wati railway ministry
Kora one aggression as we speak. I think there were ministers, CEOs. How aggressive are Omaye this week? I say, Omo life, any Omo future, any Omo heaven is at stake this weekend. Break Ghana and make it happen. What one energy no mbe somebody about me Omo flag bearer no. Kwa one with the energy. Say, adje bi a Ghana abi as somebody protect Omo crime Omo committee. To the people no obi adwane afinka na unhuye wo PSC wo sinyina di America obi anam kwai so ko say ye de boni bi na sa boni no
ye nyina ye mu
ya ba fa so abo ho ban ni
ye nyina ye mu
desperation wa Germans America o say da better say mo Paul say o create constituency ba ko nesi ya no de ni aka be wum
And I'm picture no. No, but eti no Kwabena eye boni na nipa di etie nipa. Eti nkwara no ti form one mu Kwabena. Enye minister for na etwa nade no. Enkwara na hunu say there is no future. Enti future no anenne.
Yemperi for.
Ana Kwabena nipa nim say Bank of Ghana. Ye bo ho ban a Ghana sika kura bia nyina ti. Yengu yendi ni ngu na me dem kotwa train dade a. My bonny. Yeah, this is no one. What is a sabi crown? What is a this in the count of Muka? This is young penny for. So, what is a Z? I say, when you rant here, Chana, Kwabena, there is no hope. There is no hope. There is no hope. There be a who conference now at one no. Now, what you want the minister name? See also think kind of more
but Charles, you see, let me tell you. I'm sad,
Kwabena, you be sad because still akura na kukodro ifri hene. Ya clear obi. Ya chini video mo so oje bribe. Ya clear no. Kwabena involving millions of Ghana cedis. MPP for anyade. Kwabena, o ka say MPP for anyade a. Eya Kufuado. Eya Baomia. Eya Kufuado eya Baomia. A makreti a criminal syndicate say omo de beba ye nyina ya asresrefo. Ne ye nyina ya mobrofo mi ne otimi benkumoi. Me one number of people are onu omo na epo omo bra na omo nsam obi didi mankrofo obi dia eno omo nyina dane asresrefo. Kwabena na wo Supreme Court judge retire esu under this regime ebi nsida. Now what is your mama time Supreme Court judge be catch or say or leave on overdraft. Supreme Court judge or retire on the salary or no see bosumi so say they are no we na busu dadan wo say Ghana ye or no pon kwaji overdraft in the middle of the month.
No, you see,
so come back to the issue you say.
No, you see, if say enkola omudi omochi etimi anya adwembonni say ama oman a eye nyina ye man that look yes so no empanifo no sen was ro yes bobisa for ye wo fom yes say Bobie true nin kakran
and Kwabena ko ka kire wan.
No, that is where I'm sad, like, because enke ye no omu nyina na ebe kan am ho de abom ne build the future of this country.
Omu huru future no. Kwabena omu huru future because wo na huru future. But omu huru say the end is here. The end is here. Because we behave now, we behave no. And Kwabena ye oni pebu won ma, I don't sympathize with them anymore. Minim girl be a wafa be DMB yaswa. Mi hu no picture. Mi ko bi say nkrofo chasing the mosque adan or the school feeding. A ma ofiri omo ne maka. So suno ne ohunu onhunu. So woni pa be di omo yawa. Those voice of reasoning ana nkrofo ana wusa no na wogidie omu so omo dwene Ghana ho. Enti ne nyese bia Rollins ho. Ana Tamils be mampani ana wo ho. Anase Mahama be mampani na wo ho na nim so omo som Ghana ba sa phone kura da ne connection mind fo a eno omo the text message ene tufo yey panyini na wo gidie won mu se odi wani makọ heaven enti sa nipa ni o kan sem bia nyame ni mu bi no ene wo se won mini Ghana ho bio because aso no so anot one executive secretary Kwabena who pesika haidan 1,200 now no obi be chem 2,000 Kwabena mi gina na obi serial caller bi nso de dan 1,200 buy no obi nso the problem 500 buy and am dey awre ho na am sorry come fie ni am pese mi catch on say so who say executive secretary ato motorbike ne buotimi to V8 na say ni girlfriend no say why to be so no omo dada o mani enya cameraman etwa omo video at this time. Ghana temperature. Complete teacher for Abrabo.
I'll come back to you.
So, Miss No.
Say a whole Siana me.
Way.
The Siana me.
Yeah. Go do I hear say that there.
gold wa yira
abene yedi abene
kwame wo mo ko chom galam stop gold na wen galam stop enu no operation Vanguard we Ghana ni yetimi small soldier for say tio soldier for ya tinku e say galam stop galam stop no there be operation Vanguard ne di kan bai akufu ado abai no mun kwachi gold no small party for ni soldier for mu kwa no msi do Vanguard for ni akrofo and no take galam stop no dey say am Roberts crying eti nipa na ko say gold o timi anwere ho a wo say watwa da de dada
oh Kwabena and we share social media go focus say bibiri wa jimia baka chibo ni kra oni ba me de make can say o pe bibiri a wa jimi pa in the 21st century breku fo adwa ben wo Ghana mi hu ajimifo a bibiri a wa bibifo ma jimi crop of black people a Oma Jimmy in the leadership to say a kufadwa bemuda. Hey, that's such as a new boy say, hey, what good papa who did who papa? No papa professor do boy. Ah, no, money papa no ya I'm teaching a baby party no. What good did who papa? I just say, oh, you corrupt to the core. What share revelation everybody out or corrupt to the core? When the more jam na onye free him because of the one bata Akufuado. You see the odi echire sua de odi anim. Aboa bi asua srade do a osua se be prayers aboa preko. Naka ebare sesenka railway dade. First no krapono naka amafo otwo twana na dwo. Omo suro. Okwa tie bi no tumi atu no de akwakotu baby
party members so they are not afraid of the police
obebu krobu ho yene so ode akọ police station to obebu no because of them say kwa ye be clear no
there be police ni kura suro MPP ni
osuro MPP ni
osuro no
so what you say it the American say hwame on aya na etoda Kwabena aya bia say me ma isusa. Oh, and sometimes we sorry anajo. Before plans sa, before kokodru baby a. No ma kai say, me ba penisa.
And you na your money about man.
Oh, Kwabena, say, mama ka sam to hwe. Edu dia din a, ye frɛ me ma. Edu dia din a, ye frɛ me ma. It takes one person to cause a change. And let me say, there's always price to pay for peace and tranquility.
But Charles, I mayor woman to MPP mu, right?
Monsieur woman to MPP mu.
Baby, a man yina be who omono. I am beginning, my family members or more MPP mu no. I am beginning to see them in a certain light.
Oh, Mr. Sir, me place you na I'm taking capacity at a certain level.
My family members are omoya MPP for nyina no. I am beginning to see them in a certain way.
Yes, that is the truth. That is the truth. The year king na say the year who the year king na say yes still.
No, I'm feeling like as your name Wabi and I bet you go so like
Dabio, the me ya crowd say can the kind of candidates are almost present trouble for Frank Berasham to say
tre kwai utwitwa tre kwai
o kore ewiakete o kore
utwitwa tre
this you jira ho no ye den
utwitwa tre kwai wo de ye den wo de ye kom ben kwa na de wo
na yesuma soldier for mom ko Chinese for ba mom to gold soldier for the taxpayers money atofu legu kamu ya mom bullet mon ko pam mon kwa no mo boban na forest ni fifi na ye to gold no hey na officer dey akosu no mu hu ye obu tu galam se ekufu adu na e tiro mo ahu ekufu adu say o stop galam say na the fie the feature tu galam say no twa train kwan na wa ye den so o twa train kwan na ye den ekufu adu fie na ono agasa suma soldier for say mo nkona stop na odu fie ye tu galam say na ye to galamse okufu adufia ono otwa tere nkwan na aye den na de yebia ne se aban a wo ba so fa railway swaye what railway ministry wa ma ho de be wotua minister ka wo
masa bemen na mo babia Kwabena Mr. Charles say me nua pani say ye na akose aban a wa fa railway aso a tio railway minister no see what timia fa tio Buankra ebesi Kumase Buankra ekosi Kumase Buankra ebesi Nkran when we say aban we buy no why 1 kilometer railway and so am I krom for agye di say listo na no ukofie when we say contract egu concrete or for more enti sebi wo di tipa wo di trader ever container free tema na di kosi Buankra na sa di track for free Kumase na di kokosi Burkina why train adwuma aban na for $2 million Kwabena what you want as a CEO etimi atua Ghana Infrastructure Fund sika $2 million what the amount be on in contract na mo ka du boy de na mo ye mesre no $2 million o sika na e everywhere what the $2 million amount be so be train afasoro wa bra nsawam enkran ekosi Buankra de Kwabena nyanya 1 kilometer akwana for $2 million no ebesi ne
na otua mo bi de
Dabi wasi wetia na some beside wasi wetia microphone was a South Africa was say Kwabena ni so ma for $2 million na di Sky train no obi $2 million ah wunim akwa no so we see wo no otua sky wunim kano for ya tadamfo
tobo omu di ka be ka kire say omu di akoyi investment e wo Mauritania
Dabi tobo okay kire mame
we statement wo ma ba ye finance ministry koka no parliament say omu di koye investment e wo Mauritania sky train
mekai
later no mu refi ye say so ma kwaka says carry wo Mauritania no say there be e wo South Africa consultants na buy no e no mo de ma wo omu say no mu refi so ma ka kire say sika no Mauritania ave do mo say e wo South Africa ave de mu ya de no ayi rewe jogate osi osre o giska mo bia fo bia frase amehu so o ba e do amehu hwe e wo hotu mo bia bebusa da
$2 million na Mauritania na say no e was
South Africa
bradi yabe
ba gara for ye
$2
ye too cheap sir
Kwabena sika ekeka kotiti sika 200
Mauritius almost Mauritius so
220 billion
almost Mauritius
honest can wo and they say Mauritius South Africa hey but one word they say we are not angry enough it seems we are too timid Kwabena me ba no na me dwine wo listo any chance nyame nipa bi mu a onse me dem wo me wo bono yana mbisa mo se mo kura mo motivation ni say adebia mo be transfer check system no because it seems say the old age and almost secure the future no look so unconcerned I say yen fa hwe ho
Dana Kwaba
yeah near Kwabena
Jack
ai Kwabena ai mami chetie for ni minu anu mabedwafo sorry Charles Square. Also the member abaso. Na Kwabena enkomo amudi obu se mo Kumase.
Sa
Kumase railways onyo ma twitwa na de ni nyina.
Listen, bear yes is our topic. I said when I say listen, yenim ka.
Atwitwa na de na ewo railways Kumase ni nyina.
Peja microphone na yento.
Kumase railways.
Oma meba. Oma twitwa ni nyina.
Ne Kwabena miense sa.
Ifa mu gusu twitwa.
Yanko ka ekrom de.
Dabi anya worship kakra. Shirawo. Asafo yehowa o ye kro. Anya sorry yemfa time na kan nya.
Dabi ba ya cancer for them say.
Every time you crom the Yemfa time no nya sorry because emfaso bia ni say be discuss it
because
oh
yeah NPP youth organize a biso wo baby and who say be
for all you know say ya hunu say omo twitwa trainer de no ya kan no omo be change modus operandi do omo be tiasi ade foforo so ube wan say ECG nhoma no wo mu hwe no mo ode kro
da bi na kwabena yin say onye dan say onye dan what kroma no what a wonim say abaya ono obi ti gotam e de ache oman a wo se kro no wono timi fasuma se e de contract e koma zoom lion say nanu ye 20 million ya allocate ye si o makoye contract nso akomna o mo se yenye contract enemy be ya breaking news yes audio appears say contract na ye
contract
hey
anyway
what
na obebo we no so kakra na fe de ba bie mama mo manya adwuma
me
winners
ye twa krom da
winners
na ko ka obi de
mwanwa say mwanwa yeah mwanwa pa say mwanwa say Akufado nom ene omo nkwala ni twitwa nade no say me ka say John 10:10 Akufado ntini e tro ya na sometimes we playfully discuss I say but Kwara it's the reality.
It's sad.
Sure. He had no good intention for this country. When he started his first campaign, national campaign, in his quest to want to be president in 2008, if you remember, you can find out from Munya A+. Ba Kumase, Beye, Sa BIG, Believe in Ghana campaign. I just watched him on the stage. I was present. And in fact, Sabrenona, we said Jubilee Park, and Pempa Assembly Hall, Fox on the Bounty. I just wanted to know what was going on. But because of the normal Alan, any year be after 2007, Tina ama mahonke ka ema party adwuma no na ekofo papa. Well, I just realized that button now on my press will destroy the party and Ghana. Because Kwabena busa say eden na ya to aba wi ama wo wan we ne kra and you say fa Alan ne se fa. Immediately now no akote Dankwa Institute. Immediately now no one neglected all party structures. From national to regional to constituency to police station. Baby what neglect you be akote Dankwa Institute. Ama Dankwa Institute so afa ekwati kwan so akote na one touch. Oba Kumasi a Boris no na ededa no. One neglected party structures ni nyina. So it means say on may use party structure no and why are answerable and accountable to you. So their plan was to make sure they own the MPP and use the MPP to destroy the MPP and make themselves better. And so you'll be a critical analyst. What to be criticizing? Now we are critical thinking. Now ultimately, reading between the line, you should be able to tell a future of that very present idea no more. Because so per se, or yeah, dear man, Bua party and answer Ghana. The structures are already in place. Use it. But so Kote Dankwa Institute, it's a criminal organization. Meanwhile, Musumuni Dankwa Nyabusia. From that time on, Kwabena, Obetro, I believe in Ghana. Now, Akufado, no more than a year advert. I believe in Ghana. Look, Kwabena. Obi biere ni wonu mo a.
ope on my way anywhere di ama on my na tumpon a obe use sa aphorism no ensi da. Because in the first place, if you don't believe in Ghana, you won't even think of becoming president.
Yeah.
But just because or money go down your throat by force to conscientize you to think, say, or what a dream pebi more minor when he has none, and you know he is forcing it down your throat so that one casanuna more, una be born who they will say, Kufadu, what dream pa more minor. Are you surprised that Akufo-Addo, who is a thief, who has graduated from being a corrupt person to being a thief, no? Okay, say I'm incorruptible. He said it. It is only Kejetia Kronfo pe. And one namo say me nya Kronfo. Obi anka say o Kronfo, one namo say me nya Kronfo. That time na ye ka say Akufo-Addo ye Kronfo no. Now we declare because we are incorruptible. And so it is surprising to me as to why people are surprised that you have a thief as a president.
No, but yaw adia ne nkola no aties unim se sia asema o kan obi a sending me message sia o say please come and see in Kumasi. They started last Friday with articulator trucks.
Yes.
They have taken all the reels. I asked the area manager and he says order from above.
Oh, and then it's a voice no. Ya mo orders a munka.
Osi Kumasi omu twani nyina. But obi pani bi so send me message say they are planning to come and issue a statement say omo be hye mo. Intina omo yi.
Utwa nka egu anu wesidan.
Dabio no wabu hospital agu. Dabio wabu hospital agu. Wabu ajaji for the agu. Eti otwitwa we na de ono fa ho.
I think say nipa bi pe bibie hu. Oh, and adikro na omo pe hu no. I don't know.
Obi say I followed up on a similar issue where a truck was stopped between Kaswa and Winneba, and the police was helpless in even prosecuting. Evidence below, so the person is just sending me evidence. Me can't crop for sending me messages. See how I want to me MPP for me to try the annual.
And you know, Obi a wire scrap business there be no Kwabena. And you say be media you may be a maibida. Me a breath for Kwabena real no the tonnage no the tonnage no Ghana ntimi nye biem da because the sad idea no if I be ni wiase biem the type of that the banana omo de yes and idea na omo twitwa no Kwabena and obi so aka kire me say omu twa akọ kana Japan steel factory ho even though I know say yes nya ne dia no eti omu mra no meyi omu ho ano
mama nya
because that factory na ewo so one motorway
yeah
steel factory
oh yeah so there be amena
but meaning say enya ken dia but omu say
mama nya adewe mra eja hello hey mama.
Yeah, good afternoon, Bobie. Ansah, Bobie.
Yes, Mama. Oh. But your friend say.
But your friend is Stella.
But what? Hefa.
Me wa Fadama.
Oh, Stella. When you 500.
But I'm in your 500.
Yay.
Oh. You miss some moment. Yeah, I dream my choice.
Oh.
And then next thing to do on my phone, so me try.
Oh. Congrats, Congrats. All right, okay, that's it. Live in Accra. Sometimes, you know, and you come make Jessica do. And I make Chad do. Come, scanner can you go machine? You go machine, and then crop from Fanco.
Kwabena.
And I make Chad do. And
and that star 413 hash no. I'm for him. Star 41. Win him. Yeah, and that be Kwame. Skana can shiegu a machine muna. And I say, moon trap with them 5 cities po. Pow, them
20 times now.
With them. Kwame, your mobile way from Africa, the Amram Ejuma. But I never check, and I may chess can do too much. And then person for the dinner. Munidi. Profoni dinner. Give us a bar center. Power capsules. I go my account, a sinitracia, yanumbi. And answer. No problem. No give us. Core capsules. Coco, sissy, ya. Constipation. Why, here, you'll be outside there, send me. Here, you'll be outside there, send me. Railways, way for different location.
There's order. There's order.
Different location, what would you chat? Hey, it's not some pan, a radin uncle, and say, boy, give us herbal mixture. One man did give us ice, a begasso. One more Tessia Diomi or Ben Champaka Sport from 05068511135. Pamcho Mekwaba.
Usika seme nkoyiana quick credit sia say sika pe enough into night
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, let it
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, let it
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, wabaji no be. You see your santo, let it
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, Wabaji no bet. You see your santo, let
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, Wabaji no bet. You see your santo, you see your
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, Wabaji no bet. You see your santo, you see your
The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again.
You see your santo, Wabaji no bet. You see your santo, you see your
Right, so that's it live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Yasia baby. Now, mamenya before mamenya side we mamuna mimbiem mamo. Yasi sami oku ekoshia. Nyame adma Saturday and showdown no. Baso the quarter by Sunday the na party negu. Near water ye. Yaw. Kwata by Sunday the party negu near water ye ukroba.
Party no egu na akase ebe collapse.
Ah, but kwata by kwesi ada party na urade ya adom. The oh. Hebio. Party ni de omo gu no obia no omo nkopre ho. No man de yama no omo nguro. Aha. Te urade nya adom kwata Sunday
and one upon night. Oh, they are friend to my fufu party. They go. Party when free and some cannot nipa on you know our Ghana. Okay, so quick one. Young Samia Kuko Siankrophobia. Na I entwetia Amasamia Oku. Entwetia cry. All right, so young question. More follow you on a year certain.
What they call to the end. Hey, now the other cars almost do one of my party in Sweden. The other cars in my party in Sweden.
But I also contribution to the party. Next yes, a vote to the back, not other constituencies are man of 80%, 85%. 20%!
80. What they call to the end. Hey, now the other cars almost do one of my party in Sweden. The other cars in my party in Sweden.
But I also contribution to the party. Next yes, a vote to the back, not other constituencies are man of 80%, 85%. 20%!
What they call to the end. Hey, now the other cars almost do one of my party in Sweden. The other cars in my party in Sweden.
Young what you operate Ansah on Canada, Japan. Yeah, you don't know. Say Ahmed Swale issues now. Operate Ansah. Okay, all right. So young what you, but question that they are not party negu. They are what dream. What's it?
Who speaks for the base of the party. They have no illusion knowing that he's lying to them. Every time you hear Kennedy speaking up on something, he's speaking for himself. You remember in 2018 when he was crying foul that people were trying to remove the CEO of Bost and that he hadn't done anything wrong. It was because he was pushing his son there to lift oil. That is why he was in defense of the man. When the new CEO who was appointed came and kicked out his son, he went there raving and ranting. Kennedy it was who told me in the house of the man I said I'm protecting his identity that he was giving contracts to go after Anas, and that now he has finished the job, the finance minister is not paying him. This was in September 2022. And that if the finance minister doesn't pay him, he has a video of a minister of state taking bribes in Dubai. He will release it. He told me, I'm not in government. You know the funny thing. All this while, nobody knew I would ever support Dr. Bawumia. And they know me and Akufo-Addo, we don't pass here to meet here. So people tell me things without fear. Knowing that I would never talk to anybody about it. He told me that he was giving contracts, and now the Minister of Finance doesn't want to pay these bills. And as if he doesn't, he will release a video of a Minister of State in Dubai taking.
So it's personal interest for him?
It is all personal interest. It wasn't 2 months before the Charles Adubuahe video came out. And then I was like, oh, this guy really knew what he was talking about. As for me, I'm a small fry. I'm not on a government board. I am not a Minister of State. I don't dabble in government business. I don't take government contract. He is the one. And if he wants, I will bring a list of all his contracts. The Energy Ministry, the Education Ministry, TVETs, his jobs at Gapoha, all of the Cocoa Board. He wants, who play.
On Saturday, what is your confidence level?
Who speaks for the base of the party. They have no illusion knowing that he's lying to them. Every time you hear Kennedy speaking up on something, he's speaking for himself. You remember in 2018 when he was crying foul that people were trying to remove the CEO of Bost and he hadn't done anything wrong. It was because he was pushing his son.
Uncle for contract just to go after media practitioners. Go after them. Do whatever you want to do. Bema Oscar. You say so. But Yente last one.
Me odi me ho agro be permanent free in the region in this election. I'm telling him.
Obama house.
Memma na dwane afi ono an constituency. So until menka o misaben. Oh, be on menka. Me say I will be in a central November 4. No ye bema on share me ho.
Just odin to kan eko.
Me fan to kan eko. So no no. What he no say easy. Until then boy be a video. Say Omo ebema sebe wa obeto aba against Kennedy or ho da no say onde
oh mate say
exactly
ananye ni nyina na chairman ye di akire
but say yan so no
ya wo mu team mo intelligence
ya onipa wo ho how me prepared say omo beto aba na ma doctor me so me ko ho me ko bo mo ho ban any process for and na any process for can say
ye beba ho
ye ka kire omo obi entument na oman we mu anya ne ho say crew we there obi ntumi nram ere ga wo betwa musu Kennedy e da no kosu wa hwe video no bro cassette ame no omo si bodin o ye mistake bo mi din wo ho ko be hu de beto no onya bema o Kennedy japo otumi si ame kra no odwane onya bema
sese honorable parents hu
e ka mema wa pipi mo we bema
teachers honorable parents hu
be nya me hu na ehu mom 77
radio 95.9
yes it bedi akudin se no fatano akono so I just on radio suit
and I pe mema so anya aboade
otra parliament 20 years na ebe give me one statement at Canada Japan so regional parliament akasa as MP apart from so radio so did their term jina campaign platform so kasa heja give me one time at Canada Japan atumi asori wo parliament say me intellectual debate in the house o cassette ya hydro o cassette ya we wazu we up ya bonja no be jina ha say me na me de hydro no buy what kind of contradictory
sasem no krobe ne wo
say then
hydro was say China company bi na nanka ye de ma no and I think say omo capital no musika sem no ti
me odi me ho agro be permanent free in the region in this election. I'm telling him
Obama house
memma na dwane afi ono an constituency so until menka o misaben oh be on menka
me say Ansah akopɛ ɛyɛ campaign Canada Japan campaign ɛja ɔkɔpɛ bi ase ɔkɔɛ no na ɔmo se fucking man for akwasi free hakɔ saa na ɔmo ka ɔma na FM for na ɛka ɛnyɛ me na meme kra ɛyɛ ɔma na FM na ɛka Pastor, muni and move on. Hello, you don't have it, right? Hello, you don't have it. Moses here. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, so enyamina meka me ni mo asem kran hia me. Eye wo mo asem. Nkampesa me dia no to na afi dia other issues na mo pese mo de ka ho flooding no ni bibia mo betimi dia is a flooding no mo say omo beti committee na omo bipartisan committee no mo eye investigations in here w see wonu de so te ho se wonim se wo investigations bi ye de amane nkofie ma see wonu ne nkrofo engineers no uyi wo mu nyina afri ho ne ahunu sampa bi wo ho then we start the probe ye ka se nkrofo wo agimi a oka oka omo si wudi dipani atem
the best is something can show omo
so Oman FM for releases some pictures be of Ansah and has to omo me no parene Kennedy di obesia ne yonko de mi ankasa na ka me nkoda nka kwasi adan ade ba ti kwasi adan kra no no omo abro omo ho ama ba kokora nte ase nenki ye nipa MPP ni wo Ghana ni asuma adwe no man no ashase afa ne ntuma pa afra ne ekoye anim because boni omudi ye no memini nyame a kama bobo mo anu ma pa form wo mo ahye wo kata omo so please die na ɔman no anya n'asomdwie enya video a picture anyway mami mbie mu mfama mo so Charles Akowa is here Charles Dami is here Liswell Nana Kusipoku also is in the house Nana mami mbie mu ma issues we wo and award the o Caribbean person the friend bia no utimi di num but ye time ye ho ye time ye ho nti okay so we have the picture here and this is Opare Ansah Kwabena kwa chiwa funye oh seven say ha Kwabena kwa chiwa ananse Kwabena kwa chiwa ananse
enenema
akwani ja yusu mi nu no otisi aduane so ye si adagwo tilapia Kwabena kwa chiwa ma FM so ye say oja yusu mi no say yusu mi de kokwa nyido na ma ni jaye o tware ba ye say o ma ya namfofo pa ye kokwa damfo no ma FM fo okay so Kwabena kwache uwafu ye say na release picture we na nka kata de so kure ayi Opare Ansah then this guy the anti content no am say hwan kra campaign manager Kwame Osu ni the anti content no na we ye hwan wiasimu nsema ya o ye ono kere de Japan nya policy asiada ono anya sika kofa political strategies for America we ko ke fo ni bi o ko ke ngwasi afo ni bia we ko ke fo ni bia picture we am de be to mu be nya asem mo se Opare Ansah but this is Opare Ansah and so you can see that Opare Ansah has become a turncoat, a double, face, a double face, and I'm beginning to feel like Opare Ansah is one hell of, a stupid dude who goes here, double agent, does this and walk away and go here and do something different. Yeah. Urana anyi ya no akakura. Urana anyi ya no ateni akakura. And I know say bawumianum do omren be nante de but yeah they will be careful about it. Nana, mami biemu ma. Kwabena.
First of all, I was seeing nyina yehu baby a MPP amayuko ni ejina. MPP amayuko no every nyansemu ekojimimu na baby ananka amayuko no ejina kanea ema nipa kondo se omo eye amayuko ni mu mma no ene migidi se na kono ne kofom papa se uhwe se obi anu aduane a se bi aben na aduane na akono na aduane no enka wo se nka ne hye na sigya so na nka otibi ma wa ama adwo ade ache so ewi aboso enwumra ba ena aduane no afi anyinya sa bre na aduane no anyinya no ena nipa no efre wo obo enkontine twene kon ewe se na ko kwasi awai una wo kwasi abedidi anyinya oti ase ise party ni baby ejina no sa netie but Ghana entese mampon kwasia eni mampon ena sebi etise dwa da bia kwasia bedwa enkra na kwasia dwa so wono
ai ewotema
ho me adam tie no
friend kwasia dwa so
no
Adam tie me manage pa. Sa kwasi adwaso no. Dabi
ya ho yes.
Ewo ho but utimu say akufo do ntino mu bie se adwa no. Kwasi adwaso. Enti kwabra baby a party na duru no. Akoye se kwasi adwaso. So we share the list of omo asori se ompese omo etu frank ama amayoku na se mi yi ora da ni mu a se bi mi nya bibi bia nka mfa ne ho me ferimpo engineer papa bi ko ni suku papa bi ade a me ne nya adwen aye ba ko pe so fan time friendly pa so fan of a fan friend ya odwen say ekufo do be so ni me komo enu ape but you see Kwabena, when we want to discuss them and their persons like personalities, he stands tallest. But Kwabena, ubusa who say like the IQ discussions I've had, the 2023 one, Kwabena, ejina baby ejina.
Yeah.
Out of 199 countries, Ghana is 190th. But you can tell the story about the delegate of the MPP. MPP delegate ye Jimmy. Ohun nyansa da. Kwabena ultimi dru baby pa the way obi body bawumiaso. Now ubusa ne say okay. Edi enti na utaba weni bawumiachi a. The only reason sometimes we are so proud to tell you if you say a cogent and they say send a bear a NDC for fan to us say yeah I can for party. Hey Jimmy
ni takasni
Kwabena eru baby am timi dwen wa me say 97 TPP kakraka wo we say ye kopetani ama na be di party na ni mama apepa sa din na eye say MPP eya kan for party na enti ba wo mia pen eye tani a o MPP mu a enu nti e wo se ye kofa no se ono anti
na ganse Boniface kra ho
Boniface Jimmy ni
very sharp man
na Kwabena meka sebio siremfo a omutiri ho abo bew enim de ba wo mia how he comes nowhere near. Aya busua bi na o ma hye edwa e wo kwase edwa so ena se edwa no we dey me na oni papa ntokwa bi se me papa kofa roofing sheet tu se ono no slate nkwa na oton ena okofa roofing sheet a eno ye zinc aluminium ena na arrest na okoye no company no se ne we dey ano na arrest ninti no we dey fa no we pekura asisako te woof ena eja o man so se sai to ba na fodwo obuza se wawu na wu adia arrest ya wakosi saba he hwan na ebeto ena o se me papa ka kire ni se me ma ye kwase akoto no obi nso be kwase abeto sa roofing sheet no esantem ete slater kotono
kwase bi be beto
you say kwase wo manim da bia kwase akodwa o ti ase en o se na fodwo ye Europa o se papa efiri se me wo no na se ma wa kan ni me ma kwase akotono obi so be kwase ayeden abeto oh Kwabena, it's a very laughable situation. Say na Ghana ha yetie obi timi da dwene say Kenya Japan bit my president e Ghana ha bitimi stress Kwabena this last me stress I can to gatem obi ti Ghana ha da so dwe when nani abro e dwe say Kenya Japan Kenya ansasem okay Kwabena, sometimes we can spare people because they don't know these personalities. They don't know them. Where Kenya Japan
Ni bi bia ye te say Daddy Lumba. Kwabena?
What is the meaning?
Daddy Lumba nyum bia wabo bia is about him and not any other person. So what is wabo obi din kwa woni nyumu a is either say or nipa krase because waye bia ma no. Ana say ebia or bonipa kro no edin related to him. Ana say oni nipa kro no association. Ni nyum bia pa boni nyum from head to toe. That's him. Adie bia kene Japan ye bia is about himself. It's nothing to do with Ghana. He doesn't know whatever. Look, Kwabena onye Ghana ni once. Boni kene Japan dey do my way. But you know, people still believe, and that's how come I will only limit it to the IQ averages of the Ghanaian. Adenimu na Jimmy ne so. Etu ohune ne sasu Jimmy ni a. O person ne sasu Jimmy ni no ni nanim because na kenya saka Kwabena ka ye dey pa na MPP for akosia. Si e kwoto aba. Na ye yi candidate ama na ba be som o my Ghana. Kwabena hwe list no de hwe list no. Say, how does Akufo-Addo qualify to be the president of this country? How does he? And then on the bar on board, how was he able to convince Ghanaians and the MPP say Akufo-Addo way ye onam way tibonko so yi obetimi aye mampani. Senya am robber and oya. Onim how to use a kasade to flim-flam the people. Kwabena, why you flim-flam ya? Kwabena can me say. Why pa by any stretch of imagination obetimi adwen say obi a ono ni papa abokro no abobra wo my we mu. Etimi aya ajapade e de agya no a wato ajapade ni nyina. O'Reilly Secondary School na no papa brigade general brigadier general no Ansah no kan ho asem no. Woni say omo pam nkwara no if ekoton school no. Where was your free SHSO? And Kolako school, omo pam omo to ejapade no. But Ghana for GD say this man Akufo-Addo could be president. Any and same with Bawumia. Same with your friend is saying Kennedy. What must I say? No him. Me offer. I go to free. The first time I walk out
Africa.
They be always say the friend Atopa.
The first you are to makata baby.
We say unim ni papa on.
Me fere.
Say unim papa kra owo sabana. Na wo hwe se pa say o chamia koto bani. Na Debbie, the first thing that any question a shere nyansani bia bada nyansa. O papa te tiwa. Kwabena se unni mo chiamia koto a unhu de me pa kire. Nyansa pass yes. Ye di nyansa bobra, ye di nyansa etufo. Wo de utwa ne mpuma chinkura kra keke kra pa wo be hu nyansa. Na ni banie. It me shame because sebi when you bibia ma papa krampo no then can let that legacy no remain that at its altitude. Nyansa papa ni nyansa I to say napo papa napo papa now you catch up napo pa woni nam hoyi ne papa pa no waka wako ni krechi a wa hwe abeka se saman ene bia wabo ni sum napo papa nyansa now we have papa send the papa ni napo now we jimia what the ministry wa any Ghana ha any kasa or the kire Ghana for na eya but you see baby ade na duru no kremo dark na abasa MPP pa ni MPP pa ya sebi ni yatimi dia se siabo kase ye nim de fo enyansafo wait so this is how useless the party has become. Now, Obia or no, Kwabena, if you look at his records from day one on mounting political platform till date, Kwabena, everything he has said has become lies. has become an albatross. And yet, he is the establishment candidate. Zombie no go fool unless you tell them to fool zombie. He has been a zombie from day one. And you see, he has believed that se me yeme ho se me Jimmy Ghana for enso so Jimmy enti ombeto aba ma me. So let me now behave like a fool. Mami ko tu for him. He say me ni papa. Eto yam papa say mama. No akonjiro tu for him. No akan kwasi asem we. No wababa ye no ho abosoma kotre. And you see, now when so did the namfa kwabra. I cannot wish any one of them well apart from Ade anymore. But I think, say, candidly, MPP for delegates in Nimnyansa sa some beto abama Ade anymore. That's my pain. Omu Nimnyansa sa komu fe kufa do me mampenida. The difference between the MPP delegate and the NDC delegate, you know, omu yi no mani bedi omanim. And you can see clearly, say, the NDC chose Mills, they chose Mahama, and Ghana has never regretted having both of them as presidents.
Yeah.
But the regrets and the disappointment, even amongst the rank and file of the MPP, you know,
party supporters,
to tell you how foolish the delegate of the MPP is. So me, I will not be surprised. Me, at the Betty say Kenya Japan, MPP flag bearer. Oh. Hey, I will pop a beautiful champagne. In fact, Bobie Besia. So my Bobie Besia will be fabreme. Na men pop it because look, it will be the beginning of the unveiling of stupidity. There are people that when it's all bit me from Roche, I can Japan the Kenya so be me no. Hey, list to what is no Miss Nyankopon twa ka. No twa woni wasefo nyina ka. Me me say Kenya Japan. Ade ya me ka ma adwen. What be Jimmy for say? Ha! Etu ba kwa say o peso ka say me papa antete me. Ah! Afunu mu bayi. Ofu we. Ade ya o kana adwen. Krofo we. Etimi ya krofo. Me ewudi ni.
Ore aho.
Ah, me rate. Me see sani pa ko no. The way me see ene ne twen man so ofo ne so no. Kwabra afa de na agome aka no ofere. Kwabra, last but not the least, me wojidie say NDC as a political party has a viable candidate. Let's wish any one of them to take over the flag bearership. Now, omumrani yensi akan. Unim say Bawumia till date, say Uncle be a good manager of this country. Campaign team crowd what crowd only campaign manager. He has promised about 1,001 people say, "Oh, you be my vice." So Oko charge Nyamewa, "Oh, be my vice." Oko, you say Napofi say he will be vice.
Bawumia.
Cecilia Dapa at some point felt obey vice. Eslousu, Nana Komia.
Unim nipa okope bia na me bufu pa. O say che mensa bonso.
Oh. Na se Kwabena. So wo hwe Bawumia.
Ne ye.
Na wo hwe o say che mensa bonso.
Ne fe.
Wada fu Sheklari anko pebi. Na se Sheklari ni miasa che
Bawumia 10 times.
Sheklari.
Na se Sheklari ya che Bawumia.
The main council 2007. Unu anko pebi de na ye. Sheklari ko. Enti Kwabena me de manu si na me ka esisudua se. Emma enye se metimi tifre NDC fo bia no se omumu ba ko ba emwa NDC. Na I laugh.
Oh, why no.
Oh, metimi te. Metimi in some
omumu ba ko no why.
Oh, metimi ka oduru ha am se o Bawumia, oduru ha am se ba ken pa am tight here. But you see, well, I read political science. I understand what it is that is politics. There is nothing on this earth. In fact, omo pekura omo discard omo nyina na omo kofa Yesu Kristo. Any komsheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ba akonya presidential candidate ba akonya vice. Senior akwala wo be say yad ni she popu bottom kro be say no party no o ko opposition ekwan bia o be fa so bi on pe kro mo fa ni ko hye Nyankopon amotuam opposition kwa no be ko e ka na ba all right ayo quick one ayi for let it be on this railway issue and Kwame mo fa nto na ye ntini tew collect no e ba ye nche your friend fufuro ni nie we say Ghana ni bi aka bi 16th October 16th October now Charles let us say Ministry of Railways Development the managing director Reaction Ghana Limited blah blah blah. Okay, so attention, Mr. Ni Okai Koi Weberg Jr. Now request to harvest old abandoned railway tracks and steel sleepers from Kotoku in the Greater Accra to Achim Aprade in the Eastern region. All right. So this is the letter, and let me just go through the content. Following the incessant theft of railway scraps and sleepers, the ministry sought approval from the Public Procurement Authority to engage Reaction Ghana Limited to harvest abandoned railway tracks and steel sleepers on the right of way from Kotoku in the Greater Accra to Achim Aprade in the Eastern region and convey same to the ministry's warehouse at Kontema. On trick on the chicha de Antondi. One will trick on the chicha at the Antondi. So, we are government. Nasa will say, Mkrofo area railways near Mantwin me more than Tian na and Pakadino, Jimmy, Wusi no. Some Crofo go chicha, Ntijai, Namun to Uncle them. Oh, Omuya dear Cranwa, almost Alphania Santon. Per the terms of the contract, 15% of the total value of harvested scraps and sleepers will be paid to Mezals Reaction Ghana Limited as fee for the services rendered in harvesting the scraps and sleepers. The effective date of the contract shall be 20th October 2023. You know what I say no. Eh? And they say no. What they are doing is say, Wamu chicha, and Wamu chicha, why a bebo pano, no matumbi, na omudi a triawaka. And they are. Say a true. Yeah. Adia moye no enye but yen kwate Kwabena kwache on a friend say needing say Ansah yen kwate Kwabena kwache quick one now inside my live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show quick credit semen kancho say bosia na edafom boko say the osi penny bia on be ma o pay even 1,500 Ghana crown the be ma quick credit no you hear no national ID enye kofa collateral bia bra ena be deposit ena be say there be quick credit omo dem bafua Bank of Ghana jo matu ama omo license on the adwuma from 059 69 20833. Yeah, yanko. One
Honorable can decide say Obeko as president. No? First brainstorming meeting. I call ye Honorable can fee ewa sinfus. Midim funino babeto. Honorable Opare Ansah. Woo ena wo ye presentation. It was on your laptop. One of the halls of Honorable Kennedy Japan. What now year presentation? What strength? wokyerɛ deɛ nti a ɔbɛwin ne wokyerɛ advantages a wɔwɔ wokyerɛ biribiara ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛnya baomi afɛ no no ofiri hɔ no fa picture na mo behu no this picture mo hu inipa miɛnsa na gyina mu de ɔhyɛ black na ogyina left no ɛyɛ me de ogyina mfimfini no ɔhyɛ African wɔ ne yɛ ɔno aba ɔpare Ansah nipa a ogyina right no na akihwɛ hɔ no ɛyɛ owura Kwamosu ɔyɛ campaign chairman ɛde ma Honorable Kennedy mfoni no yɛ miɛnsa we yɛ Honorable Kennedy Japan fie ne compound ɛwɔ asendompem inipa miɛnsa na egyina hɔ no ima sa another picture wɔ ha fabra ma me nkyirikyiri mu Honorable Ken decided say Obeko as president no first brainstorming meeting I call ye Honorable Ken fee
mame na onye de ba so kra de chekuri Kennedy Japan say Samira di agora obebie mu amana ware akura begu
ho ne mi yam hye me
ye gotie no ana anyway so Charles Jare mame mbobra na me de abewie Charles Akowu so yabiem yanko
meka NPP for contest kakra na minua listo kasana na oka se ebinumu papa ye dimnifo ne enyansafo ebiti se obo onabo sa akotodin
no oba ochia mi akoto
ose ne papa ofri akoto papa yeah wo Bible cracker say evil communication corrupts what good manners and uko education ma ye will be a friend learning by association learning by assimilation okay learning by association no bibi bata bibi ho ade kire obi ade ma ne cha ohunu hoya ohunu se eye de ohunu kane no and assimilation so ode ne ho forefore nkofo na ode yomo ko bagina no na osuo mabrabo ne yomo na motu ne bibia na yegina ya tiase se obi ene obetum ni Akufo-Addo etu anamo ananti akodura the suban entise Akufo-Addo
ya mfa Kennedy Japan de anima
Kennedy Japan
on Samira no
fatu
all right so you go take Kennedy Japan on Samira so beggu na ware guni nese
MP
guni nese
eko no kudidi matem te senia Alex Tete akontomra kudidi matem se me nim kasa didi matem yesi Tigana for motive.
But say these are facts and insanity.
Facts.
Oh, maybe so. I mean, you in the past when buy your issues. In the past,
issue.
Issue. There was some confusion. People should look at the root cause, no, and hear the action, no.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, more example.
With you,
I vow not to comment. So what near Mrs. Baumia. Eko kafa me ho o se wow
o se what did you have me pache
okay but on se me nya no ba me yi na no a na ware begu
we yi na no a
yeah
na ware begu
yeah
what are you suggesting?
I won't say anything
no but this is a very serious statement no
se me nya no
we yi Samira no a na ware ni begu
yes intimi nya no
you are impugning the motive honorable.
Well, too bad. Mese men kasa.
Yeah, but you are impugning a certain motive.
Mese men kasa.
Now we
did matem so mese men kasa.
But say what did you have me purchase? What say when you a man for so when you contract na the ade Mrs. Your wife I mean or no shippers authority. It's what did you have me say odi kan answer. Enye
mese men kasa.
Won kasa.
Debi.
Because what can I begu?
Yeah.
I see. But what friend
me
and
men fro bia. Mese men kasa nti men kan was nti men fro bia.
How did you feel about what this asem so kasa asem na fa?
I just said, Lord, forgive them for they don't know what they are doing.
I see.
Yeah. But on say men kasa but me ni okan yi se me na correspond o ya. Nka be kasa me di about MP. Eko no kudidi matem te se ne Alex Tete akontomra kudidi matem se me nim kasa di matem yesi
David, what's your wedding? I was your wedding, I was you want to get your assassins. You want to get your assassins.
Now you mean the two.
I mean, you know,
so what? I can't do
I can't die. Just say young
commander. The other man can say, I don't know. Yantia says, and Yawa. Obia,
right.
Akoto, or say, then a bono. Bibia and Chese, obit me a dance to my papa, a yakrogia, seven preduasa, Ansah, and in the womb. As I say, I go for the winning first, no be a documentary be. Obi read your one dance as somebody agro free collaborate.
Oh, yeah, I can the anger.
Over the agro free collaborate. Now, yes, it's yours, as Omogro, 80 and no more class at the two. Baby, obey a danger and what are the badges? No, be already agro free collaborate. Omodo, Mohomo, Pom, was a while. Ababedi or you don't expect anything different from say or behavior better than Akufuado. On your typical say the entire Akoto say who's obeying the president they say on the Akufuado ye.
Oh yeah.
On the level of thinking, on the level of intelligence,
exactly.
On the level of as a knowledge. Now we are dear crowd him say first no school how call the that's what you have the president here the DBA pa. Akoto said that junior the many president I don't know. Say Kufuado to me the dear me ye check Kufuado to DBA dey it look at the first media engagement, the first public media engagement. On the joy for year you bisano. The intention I drop some Ghana president now. What you have to walk high? What you have to walk high? You see, which Nipa MP before, Omo rebranding Omo di Omo brain. You find don't change. You should contest the coso. Osha on the honorable Canadian Japan Asia. Now what the Baumia Asia. Now what the Akoto say Asia. And then the body said the media penny in film because already a
capital crony.
I won't talk man. There be
one be.
I guess the Casamon Gaso. The caliber of in Kwabena and people delegate at Wabamono. He doesn't qualify the criteria.
One page me for Mama Lidu. I didn't want him Ansah.
Oh, Mampo, Kasiama,
Debbie.
Kasiama,
Asantamampo, Kasiani Kromo. Yay.
The Emperor was your from Yedi. Yes, now Mampo, you watch with this here to Papa.
Also, Yaquasia.
Your fancy change. It's already about to go or not the berry because criteria every before asserting any leadership. Mama Babedi Obosono on 15. 1. Yansha Yanfa Rabaumia Ensinseni. Oshe Rabaumia you learn it on the job. Na ye can't obia one learning on the job ye pa, one learning under the superior ye pa. Baumia ya because Oshe a Jumana was share the ye pepe because time about me a battle. So what some of the public interrogation, the public discourse can name one. If your time I'm 2 months afraid of for now. Now to say aquarana a general a different kakra. Now Obabe didn't hold my boy Kufuado so I understand the Kufuado. Oboko 2 times or more winning over last time we need ya. Oh my year juma for 2 times, you know. wotie ni kasa ye mu a hwɛ asema make hwɛ commander opa pemre 2017 and yefa say 2008 pe ni komodie ni bi star bomb far for no pe hwɛ na hwɛ yansa na wo sa kasa ni mu ni ade na fa ɔne papa nanti ya kyɛn so ne nsɛm kaeɛ na obi tumi ka sɛ yɛde Ghana card to hɔ na yɛde interchanges 100 ɛto a Ghana card no worth more than so the value no worth more than interchanges 100 ɛkyɛ sɛ adwene no ayɛ mmerɛ akɔfo mu saa reduce nkakra because nipa ɔkyerɛ no or understanding no adwene mu ɔmmerɛ ɛna ɔkyerɛ sɛ Ghana deɛ so person obedi president ya ewa people mu dia sa adwene wa amana nkofo mu sei se de me de etie ya utumi bedi enti kakra nkra na adwene mu ayemra editamen people for so delegates na pena sem pa odisi nchen na yamfa yewura kasesu me de bodi bi am from a political pig a bit to see you Canadian Japan in Jinawa. Ghana ha, Obia who yam ya politician, Libya who yam yas Canadian Japan. Na MPP I am because say impedinia da when ma yet let's if you call a brema wofa. Say Canadian Japan in pass and maybe do I'm an contest for MPP Frank Beraship say or dear man you could be Ghana president. Benyi di yesa kana mo bia watu ni mre twam no also rakasano evil of the past na hunting is yeah. So fa society mo blocks edisi wa Canadian Japan our issue with every society blog, our issue with journalism wofa journalism or Ghana ha journalists or Ghana have issue with Canadian Japan because of Abeswali. Wofa the clergy and yet a software they have big issue with Canadian Japan because of a Pesobi a kind of fast say or pursue some a software Ghana. Yagopo no born at the end. Our body didn't do or some money in a cabinet dra. But not only there yes instant judgment or offer instant judgment. It is some of the Christendom no have issue with them. And as some utterances be and the annual taxes and the annual say and I would transfer them and I'm religion a powerful tool. So you want to say sorry etia religion nakasa sorry tia. It they have issue with him. About feminism. A ma some organ ha or baby as some previous na dream do na dream awia. Onim yansa. E who say Canadian Japan onye nipa obetumi aba abedi oman so na se nipa ma na be because hwe utumi yi usie duase bie wa no etna TV so tena radio so e de sabin producer oba besia adeja etumi e de to ne ho wo akasamfoni so e di atam wo wiera so di atam kakra bi a me pa no na be se kwase ampani kasasu no aba betena TV so no yi handkerchief na wo de pepo ani ba na rev say wakasa wo de when you see duase me oba adeja e di atam it a man kasa so issue against Canadian Japan. Apart from that, Bible crack say efie biara sorry tia eno akasa no biara say fi kro na yeden enyina onu akasa the MPP as a party onu no see say emra omo yuru MPP Ansah eyuru MPP amanyoku no omo yuru no na oka ho bi say we MPP for sabi Ansah for kakra wom Ansah di gina ho a obie no be support Canadian Japan adentra utumi yi usie bi asaka say MPP die sa oba jibi sa minim kra se ntra bo na ajibi for party so ajibi for the ajibi for so jaba ba obi am oba jibi kokodi yom so e wo nyansani so efe opa ajibi for so adi ajibi for ko to abayi nyansani enti Canadian Japan die se delegates no ebe do MPP favor. The only favor bet me at the aye MPP they say omo beto abano akonchen because Canadian Japan ba dia then yeah say campaign na ye chesi ye campaign.
I mean me candidate no.
O candidate no. Enti me de me huru say ba omi na dwuru mo mbre but ye beto aba ma Kennedy Japan de anka mo fa ba omi asa.
I see. All right. Just fear Kora. Boom. Winnie Masimbi. Ansah cannot be trusted any day. Onya no kwafo. Mamindi kan emfa Ansah and 2 years. Was Ansah na yede ne video abeto hoi. Ne picture abeto hoi.
Yeah.
Enti makura ase anka ye frɛ na no ma kokone kone.
Kwa
tifiko nsuo. Wa be tifia bebisa nsuo ni nte. Anasa na fo be ka se nsuo ni nte na ho anom a. Kwabra ye se de ni photo ni ade abekire yo. Se o ka strategic team ho. Na mom chop money na da ho no. Ekira de na so a. Eti Ansah cannot be trusted. Ena kwabra hom wakasa bebre me say ade ba ko kama mi hunu so onka no krese otimi ka say ohunu say Canada Japan or call parliament 20 years so sorry I comment on any issue and also there what I could do in America. It's a lie, Kwabena. Me wo more than 1 or 2 or 3 videos. Me me abo say or contribute on security or contribute on maybe business committee report or aba or contribute on ABCD. In Kwabena nipa no kura na odi asem nanum no enye no kwafo. Enti Ansah de and a threat na odi ma Canada Japan na me pese ebi a Ghana police for any ade ba de no kura na so ni police for na ekodi atutu asem no. Ote ya
Canada Japan will be threatening that free police for.
Me sympathize with my candidate, my brother.
And you be tungu so
oh, me ya campaign jai. Jai. Na me what you say? 80 Canada Japan lead campaigner across the nation. Kora him. Me pese muhuru say Canada Japan is the star man of the MPP. He is. Because from 2008, 2016, 2020, Nipa wakasa most campaign platform so Emma NPP Wagana Canada Japan. It's a fact.
Yes.
You can compare Baumia to him. When it comes to say Nipa MPP for you soon dia cause so harm. El Crowe moi Canada Japan is on top. But how many constituencies no Okokoye campaign? They enjoy Canada Japan jobs, no. And so on your presidential material. Where ye
Gabadi
presidential lining and presidential. Woo! And Canada Japan your presidential material. Where presidential aso presidential kotokuro. No na nkodo na edu prime minister mo se wonye material papa ya pam di president. Hey! Sa word no mo dia to Kennedy so no Kwabena ya che bibia ntina kan team no ye ni abre no sa me nkoye campaign mi nkodi dwo mama atem se dwo mama maame ni hufi Ibrahim maame ni hotantan mi nka se oba we ya na me dia age no sofo so dia dum awon koto na kan yenya udani uye bue uwu anwurani afabo oboni tim uhuru nkrani afadua hwi ni tim ni akọ national security ade ye kobudan ni yi Canada Japan ade ya wakanya nsasem okro ma bebu akuru no ene de wo wie no osemo mani ni party ni nyina anim no watimi akani yi akere Ghana fo a mo se da wonya presidential material in fact answer Kwabena me ni o manya adwene kana bi adwuma chamber omia no kure wa bi adwuma chamber omia I'm so disappointed in me so far sa ken wa bi adwuma na Bobie tibi enne
we fa so
enne breye womi
enwumre minim
Dabio sa breye womi se Bobie tibi ka se as vice president or the agenda 111 ne Ghana card aba no say campaign message ni a Dabio o si
ana ye pe
Dabi Kwabena se Musi Kennedy nya presidential material Bobie na mo se mo peno no
Bawumia nam sa agenda 111 one na di aba was all the Ghana card abremo do ni wura fi se Ghana card crash ase ekofo bre so ni wura fi se atamesa e Ghana card ho adwuma ni wura fi se Jomama na establishing niema yema Ghana card enya konwa tena so even on ba krombe hu se ya print bi komrensa oti ase enti akoya ayifo mienu ofifo mienu anasa mi hunu nipa mienu na ego gira no obia di hono mu a se mienu aka ndom de supporting artist for mienu na akwa akansie no obia wo issue e kase e discuss won ho akwabra unkanwie. Look at the tribal politics about me here. Religious politics about me here. 230. He doesn't qualify. Minimum people for my dopa. They are not happy with the tone, any tricks. I think so many people almost say Samira Baumia say Canada Japan did matem. And I say Canada Japan anwaya. Now when the new side the Samira. And the new side the one for any Jomahama. Onyina issue ABCD so nka say your mama born in or say your mama is super incompetent or incompetent. On twin sign cry because only grounds was one twin sign. Adam Baumia de or your sort of buffo. Enti your mama na say Samira Kano na on kabia. Can Japan dear. Say they are no near fear to work one no more man fancy no. Sa pepe na dear credit so the Samira to 4 bo. When the cafe no the man was to say was see so a kese young Ghana yen second lady a open Kwabena first lady in Kwabena ne party member to me can live on a friend say television say or kase or ka na someone na wari ebegua Kwabena the principal way egua wari e adwaman se be ma be ja na yire. Hey, our giant so the Kufa the British are popular power. Bama Bejani Kwabena principal ni Edwamai. Our Bible mu. And now say be Obana ya dear be entering. But dear Inyesika and now come and the vice president here. But Kwabena baby a Kennedy kono. Review ni later. And then the me by ni keke. And there will be a Samira Bibi. Are you getting the point? Baby, but you can't fault Canada Japan because MPP4 believe in that star. When it's against Kwabena Bobie Ansah, it is fair. Se Bobie can I be near by channel there. Now some so Facebook will see process for so. Yes, me muadie. Yachi Bobie near the Ninam police station me Ansah. I didn't hear food is go off as I don't know what to Ghana. Because yes, I'm going to go back. Hey, I ready Yankopon. Well, enti ayamwa na mateti aboa no Kwabena okra bia mbaba ko fa ne bae akura ntwam no odi ne paw akura ntwam no odi ne paw okra ne ase a okra de ba akura kira bia okra ya de afida kro akura no ye hwa na nsa nkura na sa ofio me ma me de ni dwanam a ye pese ye ho na abrewa na bia wansan kakra bi ho nchen unsa tete no di gubochi aso a na de kantankanta no akata so afi Kwabena ye akra na atwi chance ye di butu ade esu wa wi kra na wie afi de oba na mo edi sika den atoso. This is where we find ourselves. Kwabena, monetization of our politics. Ni enim se nkrofo twa sika to vote baby nkrofo edi edu no ayetai. But Kwabena ni nyina su koko bab say nipa abodrim ni katase shana to the sense na dwene ye ne say your mama ba wo ben no ya be pa no ntoma obebu akonta eti Baumia enye Kwabena secretary Japan team no omo line up omo first quarter ni 20 lies of Baumia say nyandi si one de ba you 20 lies. Na said your mercy brandy ade no afetu why heavy
ya mfanto ama
mo fanto ama me tell can na die mu a
sabo me kura me na de kwa mo mfanto
atrawo aduonu Baumia atwa na nso mo kan no ade foforo ato so na otwe ya wa kire sa ade no betwa bia ka ho
na wonti Baumia no kaya enkrofo di ne ho ntro na say kaka no tu Bawumia ye did the
Bawumia si ye did the hontro. Na se bi utimi kasa agenda 111 ye wo dia. Ade na ye nya hunu ye. Agenda 111 na 3 classroom block. My back say, and I have feature and you didn't chance your champion. Say by your whole for hack and so more. That I make me call Abra or say, why?
All right, so sorry, I'm going to your Facebook page. Mama, but enough.
Team Kennedy, Japan, on production.
Unmasking 20 big lies.
Yes.
Ghana's vice president under the spotlight.
That's it.
Okay, so, hey. I'm the guy that 10 now, but part 2.
Why part 2? More one no munye bi.
Into 11 job creation. Na lie. Say fraud. Stabilize the Ghana cedi. Fraud. Reduce cost of living. Fraud. 1 million per constituency. Fraud. Free bank account per citizen. Fraud. Protecting the public purse. Fraud. No village will be without toilet. Fraud. Free internet university students. Fraud. Make Accra the cleanest city. Fraud. Hot milk and chocolate per child. Fraud.
There be one student, one laptop, no. And no academic year ni kona wiye ya November mu.
No, but fraud. Ebi wa dia omu di no ntro.
There
hot milk ni chocolate no. Enyo na kai.
There be o.
Ekufu na kai.
Ghana card no na president. Agenda 111 on the kai. And one woman nam say an achievement.
No, but debut. It is one more or more yen papa isai. So one more yen is one kind of cracker. Hot meal in your kind, any chocolate in your kind. And I'll make that the cleanest city and your kind.
Debut, no, say I say. Can I be back as we say, now, one till latest one. Yeah. Edward Kennedy supporter, Marquales. Was it Mama? Ni onwa na bi anu kura be nye ba omia afedi ese de anya asai wase e ba economy ko a ba nya ya nka disuki ye 10 days so ohoro eti komna ba omia de boni ba omia di nukroma when the fundamentals are weak
the corruption
na dia ba ko so ba omia signing Bank of Ghana ni say Womu ya die be dangerous.
About the corruption.
Bank of Ghana, Uko Bank of Ghana, omu Facebook no awie. Omu di ato say $1 to cedi. 11 Ghana cedi 45 pesos. Yeah. Kwabena min twantro. Ma producers no gogo. Ghana cedi to dollar. Kwabena 95 11 cedi 95 pesos. Asad na kra minim baby e that's e but they keep on deceiving them. And about me and Kwabena, MPP supporters be say, ni dollar no dia to on about me and a man costs $1 no boka. Because I can't say I have a physical neighbor no. Dollar so better cost 7 Ghana cedi per dollar. And no dear American Kwabena hwi and $1 ya nwene se between 11 and 12 for sinya di obe free what than you so eden. Aba this is where we found ourselves. Now Kwabena MPP Mini anoma wa Ashanti region. And mahunu se chairman Amankwa Ababe Kasa. Former Ashanti regional chairman of the MPP. Kwabena so also I disappointed. So was about me and Momodene. Me minim say MPP no be co-opposition. But how Ghana for be see manage the next 14 months a day enim no. And my dream say see am the team say Kwabena. In real terms, Abana MPP Ekwakoto no 4th November no. The only effect Ghana Abraboso additional financial burden ebe release the economy no. That is all. Kwabena millions of Ghana cedi individuals be Ekwakoji anonymous burden. But Kwabena the biggest political crisis in Ghana next year. When the NPP is willing to protect 137 members of parliament. Ni ahwe mu akasa nso bi ne nkono bi de omo ye kyerɛmanten krɔfo omo nkofie eno kra se abro am say 11 or so. Eno no so say more than 30 as suetu omo we de kofo kyerɛmanten na omo yi omo anim say ye boa kire mantino nie operation wo mun kofie ana kwabre se mrantie wo constituency no a eye save seat for the MPP no
yeah
omunso aboa mo se na the parliamentary protection ye de enye minimum abokro no asiwa mintra ho na jomama metwumase na bi ne me ko parliament enti CEO so manwina omo se edie si MPC so ni odi kan Kofi Ofosum cancer asante achim north say no one omdi na sika nefa enti na pia kubi na anam friend say ni okase yentu kenofori atem kenofori atem one ye friend pia kubi o ma make conscious effort akwabena o mama na ye mobo
asema no na ye kan
I see
o mama na ye mobo enti obia wo associate who with Ansah Mantin openly forget about the parliamentary seat. Eugene Subi ne contest e da o say tie die Kwabena wo kase tie ombia untinu me pain ni say enti we part 1 of what the MPP psychologically is going to take us through. MP so we o manim di Canada Japan achi Kwabena o mu nyina do ma to red list so a ye be mo hot contest Kwabena entinka enye enough say internal politics be ended this year. Paying money to get votes and kanye enough say ebe ended this year. Kwabena when you say election we na ye kono ministers ni CEOs ni MPs ni protected Baumia first. Omu wi na Baumia so be protect omo. But the sudden aspect is when him say say election be expensive more than Baumia dey. 137 seats no. Mamima, why?
Okay.
Mamima, why? 43 of these seats come from my mother's region, Ashanti region. Kwabena, 40 what? 43 of these seats. Evra Santimantemu. Sevra Santimantemu. Ena, your traditional seats be, and the Achim enclave. Kwabena, mimi mfamisika nguremisa mi NDC ni ameko spend it. Wanyadi ameko achimabu akwase me kwako konto kwase yento abamame awa achimabu akwase me babe ni parliamentary seat wo yo since bi word ma me nkan because embu me candidate na ewo ho na bam minim ne ebetimi esi wo kina ebi anaga na fo adwena ye den asesa but this is the fact of the matter. This is the fact of the matter. And I'm telling you the fact is this is where we found ourselves in. Bra, Bobie, Uncle Bobie, Wafa Bobie. Next year, you petit me kokroma. Et tu dis dia, faka kresi. Tabi, me ma aussi, no, but the big one man, me modini. But I can tell you about 96, Tio. 96 are Kwabena boy dasono. We need close to 3 million Ghana cedi. I don't go there. But people are willing to raise more than 5 million Ghana cedi to protect those seats. Now, assuming people are spending over 5 million Ghana cedi to win parliamentary seats in certain places. Kwabena sika de free economy be mo. Every Ghana's economy mo. Enti mi no masem ni say adia ya ba hunu no wendie. Kwabena, I can give you a prediction about me be winning election. Though and kakere di yemi candidate. Baumia be wini.
Shu any more analysis.
Baumia be wini. And it's so wini. Na
winners.
Na 177 your fan saying questions no. Obe Ansah. Na ne wa ade aka hono Kwabena ye boa no man answer questions no. Na Kwabena ya tro ba me menda na Baumia parliamentary candidate.
Oh yeah, flag bearer.
Flag bearer. Video rules o twa dada na de asimu no anim kan. Wonya hye obo anu akofa dada na besi animu. Enu anu Ghana fo ayi Baumia fra akonwa so. Akufu ado Baumia. Kabu no mo didi o machi no mo nue. Wo mu nyina politically o masa. Unsa Samia oku, wojira wo kase ma obi nya 80% na mumu anya we ya. Wo mu se wo boa 20% kura wonya. Say before MPP, our principal candidate, Dr. Baumia, if MPP, Obi all right to vote, Mika say, and says so near 20%. How about Ghanaians? Kwabena, how about Ghanaians? Because near me say on my side in the middle of getting Bawumia elected, no, ebi mo side they draw mo parliament or mo presidential journey. Ti wo ababa near the near wall. Oh, said na wo kojo pon kroma no. Budget kura wunya bi na ade aye popular okroma. Kojo pon kroma. Omo amohu no ye hwipi amini bi. They say ya dani kojo nyamesam kani ena omayi kojo ato nchen. Na sami Bransa mi ogu. Ene mranti amadwene ye ni say musie Bawumia memenda. Because I dey Oberi 2024. Na mo ma pie 2028 no. Ni onipa guo na no anu ye den. Otwa. Obra we ye kwota. Ede ni aka beto aso kina.
Hello.
Hello, Baba.
Eja. Majo so this year.
Me pato boko there.
Boko, e pacho your friend say.
Me pato your friend justice money adwuma.
Na wo wo he fa side.
Me say me wa shama.
You say abomu amao CMG sika cha de.
Me pato ane o.
Kai. Afa.
Afa.
Kai. Afa. Allah wo yo.
Baby me tie mo.
But what did be that? What did be that?
Ipacho ane.
Hey, any I would utri.
And then plan school pa badamika. Me my school fizika.
Oh.
Mode abua me.
Oh.
Tina mo ko school fizina aka no.
Oh.
Da ma te papa.
Yes, you dance be brave.
Aya na me tie mo gaga ne
Odysseus. Any team ni
na ebia na me tie Ansah ma ne wo. Ma de na adwuma na agu.
Okay, me dance be brave.
You me dance.
All right, so that's it live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. My main cow man for say, Kwame, mon first can be mum na min biem man crofo or mundi. Star 413 hash. Mon first can be mum, mon fengum. And every person crofo di deep chair. One requires minutes where I can make me be chest casa. St. Andrews a year SHS. Omash admission I say. I Mr. Wa Obawie JHS eso to so SHS o tra admissions no ka ho na ansa nya mana ma otum pa chaw ai omoje SHS 1 4 mo amotwen ye mu BC nsohwe no omo boarding facilities and omo vacancies so ema SHS 2 and 3 classes benya ba bi do bana she St. Andrews SHS agidin papa Ghana West Africa biani momo wamo offer general arts business home economics agric science general science visual arts omo tesi chiblo last stop from 0546 for number no 0546 048 332 0546 048 332 0249 832 015 0249 832 015 Tabia Herbal Center wasinti di yade wonam ya oya hututu wanum wato Tabia Herbal Mixture Tabia Herbal Capsules usisi ya oya constipation numbi Bejo Top Choco chocolate spread worm by Brodonum Fafem Katum Neka Jane Gusiase Shiao Dewu na anusuo no mankoda nyini brum na ne chocolate drink ne de educham mo mbese mutum dodo no mo mfra 0243 033 Imbus Herbal Mixture boost immune system no ai boost no Ama Ghana media meti wan ma ye komu ya Ama Ghana media meti wan ma ye din